Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Spelunky 2. Today is the 21st of January 2021. It is 1:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And trying to remember what we did, what we accomplished last stream. Don't remember. Oh, I was doing speedruns at the end. I was trying no gold speedruns, no gold low percentage, but I ended up collecting gold on that run, I think, and I just decided to go for a regular speedrun, low percentage, but didn't make it very far. Well, I made it 4-3, that's not terrible, I guess. Today we're trying to get back to the Cosmic Ocean again, as always. Doing my best to accomplish something. I'm sorry, Valerie, I'm very sorry. Phlogiston. Okay. Let's give Percy a pet. We gotta get some good luck here. Hopefully something good happens today. I did not stream Spelunky yesterday. I did a morning stream of Hitman 3, which is honestly it's incredible. I love Hitman, but Hitman 3, that second mission, oh my god, it was a lot of fun. And I didn't do a stream of that today just because I had a lot of things that I needed to take care of this morning. And that's why I'm actually a little late to start this stream as well, but I really look forward to going back, or like continuing to play that game though. It's incredible. Yeah, like, I don't know how most people feel about the new Hitman games. I've heard a lot of negativity around them, which blows my mind because they're great. But either way, like, I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoyed Hitman 2016 and Hitman 2, especially 2016, a ton. And Hitman 2, I was like, it was pretty good. I had fun with it, but I think the levels weren't quite as exciting for me as the ones from Hitman 2016. Okay, this is beautiful. Oh god, this is not beautiful. I didn't want to whip Percy there. I should have just whipped Percy rather than running into the bat, or I should have just gotten out of there. Let's time it right. Okay, spike shoes are very good. So we don't have to use a bomb to get in there. That being said, we do have to get by here this without getting hit. Just drop down. Hopefully the key is right there. We actually have some extra ropes, so I'm excited about that. And then we should be able to get this as well at some point. All right, we have to use a rope here, unfortunately. More bombs are good. And we're gonna have to use a rope here, which we'll hold off on getting the idol until we're pretty much done with the floor, I think, or at least done putting bodies on the altar. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the lizard all the way up here, but we're gonna try. We gotta remember we have a. Ooh, okay. We have spike shoes, so we can't jump on it. Okay. We're just gonna wait this out. Wait till it turns around. And then we'll go up and whip it again and try to get it there, get it to the altar in time. The totem trap is an annoyance. Doesn't mean we can't do it. Just means we gotta be quick. Okay, now we're 6 favor away. Hopefully, I was hoping there'd be more bodies close by. I don't know if there are any. Like, honestly, it doesn't look like there are. It's a good shop, though. Okay. We're gonna push that over. We're gonna push this over, and I'm gonna look down really fast again. We have a minute left on this level. Just in case there are any bodies. There aren't any. It may not have been worth it to use that rope just for the... In fact, it definitely wasn't, just for the one. Lizard, the enemy. But we did it, no regrets. Okay, bought out the shop, very nice. Honestly, pretty decent floor. Spike shoes, a bunch of bombs, some extra favor. Not too bad at all. That's how I want to start these runs, like every time. That was an arrow trap, right? They got set off, like, right away, yes. Not sure what set it off. Probably a scarab. Probably a scarab. Okay, so I see that arrow trap up there. That's pretty bad, actually. Ooh, careful. Alright. Nice. Oh, Percy. Percy's actually fine. The caveman, on the other hand. That was set off. Okay. Huh. A lot of things happened here. Okay, we just got stunned. Didn't get hurt there. I'm assuming the scarab actually set off this arrow trap. And then that caused this arrow trap to set off this one. Not sure exactly, but that, hey, whatever. We're good. Alright, we got a bat we have to worry about. Even though this is a dark floor and it is the turkey floor as well, at least we don't have to worry about getting the Ujedi because we already got that. I really want to just make this. You know what? We'll just go. We'll just do this. I wanted to make that jump, but it's taking too much time. Ooh, what's in the shop? There are bombs in there. This arrow trap's been set off. Okay. Let's go buy the bombs. I'd like to get that scarab. We'll probably try to get it with the turkey really fast. You gotta be quick though. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's drop Percy down there. He's only, he's gotta be one hit away from death. Because I think he got hit by the arrow earlier, it wasn't the caveman. As far as I know. Okay, I don't know where the other turkey is. Hopefully it's still alive. No, it's not. I was gonna say I heard punching. Okay, we shouldn't have delivered that turkey then. That's unfortunate. I mean, it happens, but kind of sucks. Okay. Wait a minute. What's going on down here? For some reason, I have a feeling there's an altar over there to the right. I don't really know that I want to use bombs to find out. At the same time, oh, Percy's probably already at the exit anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, we're not gonna go. You're not gonna use another rope to get back up there. I shouldn't have jumped down here. It's fine. We can cook this turkey at least. I think we're good to go though. You know, I want to take the torch. Because it'll help us kill Quillback. Although we don't need to because we have the spike juice. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go. That fort probably could have been a lot better than what it was. If there was an altar over there, but I don't know. I'm not mad about using one bomb either. Even though we didn't end up finding any information. We have enough bombs so that didn't feel too bad. Okay. We may not be able to do everything I want to do here. In time. That being said, I'm gonna look for the skeleton key really fast. Just there. Oh god. Almost ran right into it. Okay. No skeleton key. Let's start by throwing the torch at Quillback. Just gonna wait till he gets to the left a little bit further. No, I'm not. Okay. Just gonna get him to come back here. 1 or 2 jumps should do it. It's gonna be 2. Wonder if 1 skull will kill him now. I don't know how much HP he has left, but okay. He has way more than I thought. A spike shoe, 2 hits with the torch. I really thought that would do it for some reason. Alright. I'm gonna hit him with another skull. I've really got to do the research and figure out exactly how much HP this guy has. Because, you know, it's probably pretty easy to figure that out. I'm just lazy. Yo, Tiny Box, how's it going, man? We might as well look here for the key as well. We have enough ropes that I shouldn't be too concerned, but we're not going to get any from Yang, unfortunately. I did not see the daily leaderboards. I'm excited. I'll definitely check them after this run. I assume very good things happened. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'm gonna say congratulations anyway, because I have a feeling take the hired hand just in case there's an altar. Okay. The good thing about not getting Yang though is we actually get we can get a regular shop here, which I'm super excited about. That's all I'm gonna get. I kind of want to get the pitcher's mitt though, because Jeremy Hay posted in my Discord. He gave me a link to a Reddit post, and I think he said he did the Reddit post too, but that shows you where to place the bombs if you have the pitcher's mitt for the Ankh save with no paste. And honestly, you know, we're just gonna drop him down there. That makes me kind of want to take the pitcher's mitt again, but I don't know that I will. It still makes cooking bombs harder, so I think it's probably gonna be better to. Okay. Oh, there's a secret. Oh, we thought we could have seen what was in the secret room. I don't think there was anything special. Let's not waste resources here. He cannot make that jump. That dude's trapped in there. So if we find an altar, I probably won't do anything with him because we can just get this guy, I guess. Okay. We got another rock dog actually, and it's a fresher rock dog, I'm assuming. Hasn't taken any damage. That being said, we're gonna have to come back and bring it up. I kind of want to bring them both with me. We have to do one at a time though, because that's the way the game is working. Okay, turkey we can cook. Just leave him over here. Percy's dead, unfortunately. Oh god. All right. Magmar. Sweet. We might get the idol as well. Fresh dog. That's right. Okay, we got 45 seconds. We got plenty of time. Yeah, I'm gonna get the idol. I don't even know which one of these is the fresh dog at this point. That's all right though. We'll take them both with us. Okay. Might as well get this gold too. All right. The robot freaks me out. Okay. Robot, come this way. Nice. Okay. We're good to go. I think that was worth it for a little bit of extra money. No, don't jump on the... These guys gotta go. You know, they've gotta go to sleep. I'm worried though, cause even if I leave them, I don't want them to ever jump on that robot. I don't know that they will. I mean, they will if they can. They'll probably die by the time I... Oh, come on. I thought I was good to land on that rock dog. Oh, get out of here. All right. We're fine. We lost a little bit of HP. No worries. You know what? I'm bad. I really want to get up there with both rock dogs. There's another one over there, too. You know what? Screw it. Everything's fine. Okay, the rock dog is dead. But we got another one. Another fresh dog. Okay, ropes. We're not going to use the drill, unfortunately. At least we know that the shop is there. Like, could be a lot worse. Please don't land on that guy. Fresh Dog 2 Electric Boogaloo, that's right. I'm stoked though. Even though we, you know, can't use the drill, we have plenty of bombs. And I have a feeling we're gonna get another altar at some point. Okay, that's spicy. I think I'm gonna use this to my advantage. Oh god. Oh god. All right. Well, at least I didn't die there. he could have gotten me killed very easily. Honestly, it's freaking me out a lot. How did I get hit there? I don't know. Oh, you know what it was? It was the Magmar was still there, and yeah. So one rock dog is dead. Nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use bombs at this point. And I'm just gonna ride this down and see what we've got going on. You know what? That's good enough. I'm leaving the rock dog behind. We gotta hustle. Don't really want to be standing anywhere near this. This is a nightmare. But another Magmar could drop down, and actually, I should have set the bomb right there. That would have been one bomb instead of two. Yeah, the spike ball could still drop on top of me. We gotta go quickly. Still 23 bombs, so not too many to make that happen. Can we still get back up here? Yes, we can. Or we could just go to the left, which I kind of want to do anyway, because there could be a secret shop, and there is. Now, here's the question. Do I really want to buy this? I could just steal it and murder her later on, but don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, no Kapala, so there's no reason to farm or try to farm blood. Okay, you gotta go, buddy. You know what? Stay there. Go to sleep. Kind of want to take them with me because we have 2 more levels of Volcano. We could get an altar at some point. You know what? I rarely take this with me, but I'm gonna do it this time. Maybe we'll see. Okay. Got a minute left. Yeah, I think we just go. Hopefully they survive, so we can, you know, potentially get some more favor later on. But problem is, I gotta kind of be quick. So once I break that, the ghost is gonna show up. All right. So we got four more hired hands. This is nice. The problem being, I don't know. I think they're all good. Give me those bombs. Thank you, sir. That's a very nice shot. We're not getting that shield. Get away from there. The hired hands with the shields. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Oh, no. I think he hit himself with that, too. I don't think I jumped on that platform. Okay. We got a crate down there. We still gotta find the bow, though. There's the bow. Never let them hold their shields. I know, it's so, I mean, it's hilarious, but it's also, like, it's really bad. Alright, we have spike shoes, so we can just hop on this dude's head. Let's go over here really fast. Oh, another crate, nice. Okay, I'm worried. Even though I have quite a bit of HP here, I'm still worried. I don't want to get poisoned. I think we already had, yeah, we already had that. More ropes, that's nice. Okay, I almost walked into that spider after freeing it. Yeah, we'll go for some more money. I don't think we'll get it, but yeah, we went for it. Honestly, not too bad for the. I mean, we only got 3 ropes out of that because we already had the compass, I guess. But I think 2 of our dudes are already dead. Three of our dudes are dead. I spoke too soon. Okay, no altars so far. We do have 1 more level, but this guy's probably. Oh, there's an altar, and he's dead. Gosh, dang it. If I had known that was there, I would have carried him potentially. But you know, I don't want to. I don't know where Percy is either. I don't want to set the bow down. Are you kidding me? Percy is probably in the subspace somewhere. I don't think I heard him back there, but you know what? We're 4 favor away. That sucks. We would have the Kapala right now if not for that hired hands just dying. I really don't think we're gonna go back up there though. Yeah, we'll get the Kapala later, I guess. It doesn't matter too much. There we go. We're gonna get it on this floor potentially. Unless we have another floor where Percy just doesn't show up. We got a rock dog, so that's 2 more favor. Oh, and I heard Percy. So even if he's dead, we'll still get it. This freaks me out. Honestly, I can do something like that. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I immediately regret it. Maybe not. I think it's actually, yeah, that's a-okay. But if there was lava down there, that would be really bad. Okay, let's kill firebugs. And hopefully Percy survives so we get extra favor. Good, good, good. I'm gonna try to get that rock dog over here too. Give me the money. I think rather than taming it, I'm just gonna carry it over quickly. So we're 2 favor away from the jelly, but I don't think there are any more bodies to sacrifice. Yeah, let's just go. We could kill the Vault Keeper, I guess, but doesn't seem very smart. Cap for that. All right. Yeah, we're good to go. We got the Kapala, you know, after all. I'd say that was a win. Honestly, this run's looking pretty good. There is a crate up there. Okay. You know, I kind of want to get this gold. It's easy to get to, and it's almost 5,000. That skeleton's not coming back. Okay. I think we're good to go. Probably should have gotten Percy too. Just in case. But we have enough ropes that if we do get poisoned or something, I'll go back up there and get him. But yeah, I'm really itching to play some more Hitman. It's too much fun. I don't even know. I don't know anything about the remaining missions. I only did the first 2. But after playing that second one, even the first one, I thought the first one was a lot of fun. But that second one especially, I'm like, I'm just so excited to play more. I did hear Northern Lion say something about how he got like extremely lost in the Berlin map, but I get lost in like every map, so I'm kind of worried about that. Because there's a chance I'll just never be able to complete that level, and not likely. I'll complete it if it's the last thing I do. That skeleton's coming to life. There's a lot of pots here. I'm just gonna wait till we get a little bit further over here to the left and just go for it. You know, I'm gonna kill the skeleton. I don't trust it. And I wish like I could like stream LA Noire for the first time. Although it has been a while since I played through it. But like the idea of playing a game where I'm doing like investigations, like after playing the second mission in Hitman 3, I'm like, it sounds like a lot of fun. I did like LA Noire, but I don't think playing it again years later is gonna be as exciting. As it was the first time around. Someone was telling me I should play Condemned. That's an older game, I guess, but like PS3, Xbox 360 era. Ooh, that was close. That was way too close. That being said, I don't know. Don't really know much about it. But apparently it's got like a similar, like you investigate stuff. But I think it's also like a horror game, which I love, so it's definitely some potential there. Okay, we do have the Kapala. We might as well start collecting blood. Since we got it, I think we got it on 2-4. Okay. I was gonna say we've been at 13 HP since we got it though, so we haven't collected any extra blood. And we're almost at 80,000. Let's try to get some. There we go. Some more HP. So my ideal today, for one, not die at all, but mostly just have a good hired hand situation. Like, I really don't want to lose another run because I'm trying to find a place to put the hired hands, and I just run out of time and things go downhill from there. I like that kills me. It makes me feel really sad. We don't need Percy, and I don't know. Don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth the rope at this point. It would have been worth it to get him for free while we had Olmec, but we didn't, so we move on. Okay. Hate these enemies. We've got a lot of them already off the start of the level here. Okay. Drop. Whoa. Oh, he picked him up. You know what? You can pick up Percy. Pick up. Okay. Yeah, pick up Percy. I don't think this is gonna last because you're gonna. When I drop. Well, you know what I can do? I can just wait here, wait for him to jump out of my arms, and then pick him up again. I can do it this way instead of dropping him myself. Problem with this is, oh god. He's gonna go after like enemies and stuff more freely. Okay, drop out of my arms. You know what? This is fine. Actually, this is fine. Percy's safe there. I don't really think we're gonna find a place to put him without using bombs, unfortunately. There might be somewhere over there. I think we might be able to just set him down here. Wish we had climbing gloves. Oh god, that's alright. Okay, we do have spike shoes at least. I was gonna say we might be able to set him down here, but we cannot because he'll climb up this thing. So I don't know what to do. I think, what if we place a rope right here? Is that gonna be, yeah, he can make that jump very easily. You need to go back to sleep for a second, buddy, while I figure this out. We're gonna bomb this out, and then we're gonna bomb this out, and I think that's gonna be good enough. Although no, he can make that jump still. Shoot. Well, now we gotta bomb this out. Wait till he gets further away. Okay, we're gonna set him over here. I don't think he can get up here now. I don't think he's quite able to make that, because I had a double jump to make that. Okay. We only have 40 seconds to gamble, though, which is whatever. We don't necessarily need to win 5 times here. I want to, obviously, but depends on what we get. Spring shoes would be huge. Climbing gloves would be big as well. We need to hurry, though. 20 seconds. Jeez. I almost can't believe that this level took me this long to complete. It goes by fast when you're carrying the hired hand, though, I feel like. Come on. Okay, we gotta go after this. Unless there's something really good here. Okay, we gotta go. We can't even finish it. Hired hand's gonna probably die. He's still asleep, so never mind. We're good. It's unfortunate. At least we have plenty of bombs, so like missing out on those 3 bombs is not a huge deal. Getting the spring shoes is pretty good. That is probably a good place to put the hired hand over there, but there might be an even better one that we don't even have to use a bomb for. If we keep looking. Okay, that's fine. I honestly don't care. Just, okay. I'm gonna take damage to these enemies almost every single time I encounter them. They're so annoying. It's funny, these guys I used to, like in the first game I would take damage to them a lot. Now not so much. Now it's more of the, okay, and there's not gonna be anywhere down there. It's more of the ceiling ones. Okay. I think we only have one option here. At least this is a level where we are guaranteed to get a clover. That's the one upside. Yeah, I think we only have one option here. So what we do is we come in here. We got to get rid of the bear trap. We got to get rid of the lion trap, which I don't even know if we can get rid of that without opening up the space. But that's got to go. We got to get rid of the enemy. We can definitely get rid of the lion trap if we are careful. That should do it. Now the problem is, of course, gosh dang it, this pole, which is it just makes this impossible. I don't think we can do anything here. If we had paste, we could bomb like up here. We could maybe cook a bomb. I mean, we gotta try, because there's nowhere to put this guy. So what are we thinking here? We cook a bomb. Okay, we're gonna try one more. Oh, that was so close. One block away. Okay, we're just gonna drop it this time. It worked. All right, I don't think we can get out of here now, but we almost can. We can use a rope. That's fine. We have less than a minute, or just over a minute. Less than a minute. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, you hang out. We have less than a minute to get the clover, but we should be able to do that in time. That was quite a few bombs just to get that to work, but we got it to work. That's all that matters. My heart is pounding. I hope that see, again, like, if we had done this on the next level, if we had to do that, we wouldn't have time to even get down and do the onk skip. So it's like, it really sucks that you don't get a clover on that level, because oftentimes it's not easy to find a place for the hired hand to hang out. I wish that was a little bit more consistent of a thing, but it's okay. Okay, we gotta take this back to him. We are gonna try to kill Humphead before we run out of time here. That being said, honestly, if we don't get even if we don't get the clone gun to the sunken city, we have quite a few resources already, so I'm relatively happy with where I'm at. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think I whipped Percy at all, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, nice. Let's come down here really fast. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Look out. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, he's gotta go. Nice. Please be something great. Honestly, 3 ropes, that's fine. Okay, nothing in there. I probably should kill the bat for blood, but I think we're just gonna go. Relatively happy with the level here. I am very nervous about the next level, just because, again, I am almost 90% of the time I take too much time and get screwed over. We got lucky with everything here. The only issue is I don't have to do this, but I want to take this down to the bottom at least. Okay, there's a bear trap there. There's an altar. If I can get Percy on the altar. Get out of here. Okay. I should try to sacrifice this thing. You know what? Let's do it. Gosh dang it. I'm going to take some damage trying to get it over here, but we got some jelly out of it. Gosh dang it. Okay. This would have been a great place to put the hired hand as well. Might have actually been a better place to put the hired hand. That's good. Just one whip. We got to go quickly. We have plenty of time, but you never know what happens down at the bottom. Things could go terribly wrong. Okay. We gotta use a bomb here. If we put the hired hand down in that spot that's a little better, we wouldn't have to do this, but I'm happy with where we're at. Again, that heart's racing. Yesterday I was playing co-op with my... Oh no! Okay, I gotta pause it for a sec. That was close. I was playing co-op with my girlfriend's daughter, and I mean, she died, but we got to this point, and I accidentally dropped too far, took fall damage, and landed like on top of, or like bumped into Van Horsing, and he just murdered me, which is pretty great. Do I typically have issues with the onk skip? Not usually. Not usually. I had him a lot earlier before I knew that the pitcher's mitt affected where you place the bomb. Now that I know that, I don't really. That being said, I'm still gonna look at Jeremy's reference sheet, because sometimes I'm close to where I need to place it, and I still just misplace it anyway. And his reference sheet is like super helpful. Yeah, I'm doing the 4 bomb skip is what I'm gonna do. And I had I'm gonna keep. I probably should just save these photos to my phone, cause let's see. Especially the one with the mitt. Let's give it a shot though. With the pitcher's mitt, because I haven't pulled it off with the pitcher's mitt yet, because I didn't know. Okay, this is actually great. And the reason it's great is because now we have plenty of time. We don't need to rush this. Oh, I love it. It's like the most... I feel like that's the luckiest thing in the world is when you get the... let's just leave that guy alone. We don't need to rush it here, but... I think that's right. Actually, that seems close. Usually I'm not that close. Usually I'm well, you know what? I think that's good. Okay. I don't see, oh, the exit's over there to the right. I can see the side of the door. But yeah, usually there's no leprechaun there. But when there is, it's just so satisfying. Okay. Let's go get the sword. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh no. Not now. Not now. Glad there was no bat underneath that little dangly moss thing. Not really moss, I guess. Seaweed. Something. Okay, let's kill these things really fast. Yeah, you gotta go. Okay, skeletons coming to life. Just gonna go around this side to kill the octopi. And actually, I'm just gonna get rid of the body too. I'm gonna stomp the hermit crab and the octopi. I'm gonna do a 1-2. Okay, never mind. We'll just do that. Should have whipped him. But I'm happy. I'm really happy with where we're at. We still have 26 bombs, 9 ropes. No paste yet, but that is more of a luxury item at this point, I think. It's really nice to have, but not entirely essential. Okay, that was bad damage. Okay, I was not paying attention to that flying fish. Let's just stop taking stupid damage. Okay. I don't think either that assassin's gonna fall all the way to the where the tentacle arms are. Well, tentacles. Where the tentacles are, or it's just gonna land somewhere and be far enough away that it's not gonna matter. It doesn't matter either way. Okay. Get some blood. I am gonna check for crates. Because even though, I just said paste is a luxury item, it's still one that I would like to have. I guess that's what luxury means. But, yeah. It would be nice. I wonder how many times I've missed paste or even regular items in the crust. I'm sure it's quite a few. Okay. Okay, it ran right into it. That's all right. 29 HP. We're still good. Ran right into that one too, or rather, it landed on top of my head, but I didn't try to get out of the way. Okay. Nice. Pick it up. It's actually, but it's so insane, like how many games there are that I want to play that I just haven't made the time for. Like, as I just said, pick it up, I'm like, I automatically just thought of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake or whatever it's called. And I'm like, I played a little bit of it recently, and I love Tony Hawk. I love the Tony Hawk games growing up. But this, it's so good. Like, the remake that they just did is like, it's genuinely, like, they did so much right. It still feels like Tony Hawk, but it also feels like a remake. It feels, you know, like, well, it doesn't, I mean, saying it feels like a remake might seem, you know, like it's not a good thing, but as opposed to it being like the HD Tony Hawk Pro Skater game that came out on PS3, which kind of just felt like a disappointment. This one actually feels pretty good. Okay, we're gonna like set him down here. I don't want him to wake up and try to kill these enemies. That being said, I want to get that guy away from there. I don't want to jump on him and then have him fall into the idol. Okay, I think he's in a good place. We have spike shoes already. We have the compass already. We have quite a few ropes. That being said, I'm still gonna go in here. Clone gun. Waddler is in there, almost certainly. Yeah. Yeah, I still want to get more ropes, just in case. There's a chance that we, you know, we mess up the clone gun, or getting the clone gun to the sunken city, or get the hired hand killed. There's a chance something goes wrong. All right. Ooh, careful. Still no climbing gloves. That's another thing that I would like to have. Although, like, if I don't have them by the time I get to the Cosmic Ocean, I might be better off. I don't know that that would be true, but... Okay, let's try and get the Clover. Okay, we're gonna do this over here. Because if I lose the cape completely, which oftentimes happens when I'm in the Cosmic Ocean, if I lose it completely, then it's nice to have the climbing gloves at least. Even though I feel like I still will die. 100% of the time. Oh god. Okay. Just throw some bodies, get some blood. Okay, let's do the same thing here. Okay, nice. Keep it coming, buddy. I like to get him, have him start aggroing when he's like quite far to the left. So that way he doesn't trap us over here underneath this block, because that can be a huge problem. Okay, that was closer than I would have liked. I honestly think we're good. Yeah, let's go up here. Okay. Nice. I already had the compass, but that's alright. We'll take another one. Give me that blood. Before we do anything else, let's go put the hired hand back to sleep. Hopefully he's still asleep. I did not think about that. I didn't see how long that took us. Okay. Okay. We have to get out of here by 5 minutes anyway, so. Yo, Brother Oates, how's it going, man? What's happening? Okay, let's take a body down with us. You know what? Let's just drop through here. I'm hoping for a crate at the bottom, but I do not see one. All right, get ready to move. At this point, I'm just gonna ignore the Yetis that I come across because I'm afraid I'll get thrown. Unless there's a reason to kill him, I'm just gonna, yeah. Like that one I wanted to stand here. And this one I just wanna bop. Okay. Percy was clear at the top left, so. Okay. I think we're good to leave him here. Okay, we gotta watch out for that. Got a lot going on here with the laser traps, but honestly, that's an ideal first floor. Okay. Do not want to leave UFOs alive when there's the hired hand that we're trying to protect. Okay, gotta watch out. Oh, for that. Okay, that was close. I was not, when I said watch out for that, I was talking about the spark trap hitting the one dudes. We gotta go quickly. Okay, we're good. I did not see the elevator at the time. Alright. I think I'm gonna set him down here. He's gonna sleep for 2 minutes. I think he's safe. For now. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. I feel a little weird. I drank, so we finally got a coffee maker in my apartment, and I drank coffee for the first time in like, it's probably been like a year or more since I've had coffee, and I just feel a little strange. I've never been a huge coffee, I've had coffee several times in my life, but I never was like one of those people that like, I didn't drink coffee every single morning. When I had my own coffee maker, maybe like 3 times a week is what I would drink, so other than that, I feel pretty good. Tall Jade Ankh. Looking forward to getting Tall Jade Ankh. See Tall Jade Snake. I heard a scarab get squished. Hopefully that's all it was. Tall Jade Ankh. Okay, I see some more jade over there. Let's come up through here. I want to just jump on this bat's head. I don't want to get stunned by it or something. Okay. See some short jade boys. Tall jade eye. Tall jade vortex. Tall jade ankh. And a skeleton's gonna try to get me. Now we don't want to rush to get out of here because, you know, we could run right underneath an elevator. Just double check. Alright. We're gonna go put this guy to sleep again just really fast, just in case something terrible happens. We got plenty of time here. There's no reason to rush. Okay, just hang out in here. Okay. No. We're good. That's fine. Don't really want to leave the hired hand up here. But I also don't want to... Oh, God. Don't really want to bring him down with me. Oh, God. All right. I think before I do anything, I'm going to go take care of these enemies. Ah! No, that's fine. Get this body out of here. Is that the exit? No. Kind of want to get rid of this spark trap. I'd like to get rid of the other one, too, but I'm afraid... Oh, okay. This is interesting. I'm gonna bring you here. And you here. Okay. Okay, I was afraid that would anger the bodyguard. Does not appear to be the case. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. There's the exit. I do want to go to Madame Tusk's, but we're not invited, so I think maybe we just don't go. Like, honestly, at this point, I'd rather just get out of here. It is a lot of HP if we murder all the the bodyguards, but let's just go. We could always find some altars in the Sunken City. No guarantees, but if we have enough time, we can also get 4 HP from the eggplant mother. Get a little bit more HP from Qilin, or Qilin, I guess is how it's actually pronounced. Gonna have to internalize that after saying Qilin for so long. 39 HP. So my hope is that we just get an early sun challenge, and an early waddler. Like right next to each other would be nice. It's always the hope. But it doesn't always happen that way. So we'll be happy with whatever. And if we do, we'll kill the hired hands. But yeah, we did not. We also got a dark level. We did get an early eggplant mother. I'm gonna get some health. Oh, there is an altar here. Okay. So I mean, I guess the good thing, if the sun challenge isn't here, then okay, we gotta get. All right. There are a couple things we have to do. At least we have an early waddler. We probably won't be able to take the sword with us if... Well, we won't be able to take the sword with us if there's no... sun challenge. But my ideal would be... We're going to create a little bit of a situation here for the hired hands. Where he cannot get out of here. Okay. Nice. That's a lot of blood, kid. Alright. We don't want that arrow. Don't want to drop it on the hired hand either, so I guess we should be careful. That's gonna be fine. More bombs. Alright, we gotta go quickly though, because we don't know. Get that out of here. Because if the sun challenge is here, then we're like, it is here. Okay. That's fine. I'm probably not gonna go back for Excalibur though. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. It's not really old-fashioned. For me, Excalibur is the old-fashioned way. Okay, I screwed that up. It still works. He should get destroyed by the... I should have placed the bombs a lot faster than I did, but this is fine. Whew. I am so stressed. I don't know why. We have a minute left. We should have plenty of time. Gotta make sure I don't pick up the corpse bag. Okay. There was a secret shop down there, but it's just gonna be a caveman shop. Which, you know, while that is interesting, I don't think there's gonna be anything in there that we really want. Could be wrong. We might be able to sacrifice... I mean, Percy's probably in there, I guess. We only have 30 seconds, though. You know, I was gonna say we might sacrifice the hired hand. We are gonna sacrifice the hired hand. We gotta be quick, though. Okay. It's no jelly, but it's more favor. Because we gotta go clone the corpse bag. We only have 20 seconds to do this and get out. Again, I don't know why I get so stressed. I do know why I get so stressed, but... I should just be calm. Okay, 5 seconds. Just go. I'm gonna look really fast. Yep, there's Percy. Ghost is coming from the other side, I think. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Please no arrow traps at the exit. Give me my bow back, you jerk. I was trying to avoid jumping on top of the egg sack because I was like, I knew I would lose my bow. But we're okay. All right, Percy, I see you. It's good to know you're there just in case we get an altar. We gotta get through here quickly because that's gonna activate. There is an altar. Okay. We have a little bit of time here. We really might as well get the health because it's gonna be helpful, even if it's not a lot. It's still a decent amount. I'll just whip him once. Because I really don't want to wait around. Gotta get through this quickly again. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. We're gonna do it this way. Did not mean to whip him there, but we did. Nice. Perfect timing. There's our jelly. Were there any bodies? You know, I'm gonna whip through here and kill the frog and then come back. I don't see any bodies. What kind of enemies even have actual corpses in the sunken city? I know we can get like turkeys in here sometimes. I do see that jetpack too. I didn't see it before. That's interesting. Definitely not taking the jetpack, but I gotta think this through. Yeah, I don't know. No enemies with corpses really. All right. So I think we're good to go. 54 HP. We have one more level before Hoondoon. Gonna go through here. Quickly get through there. Still no paste. Still no climbing gloves. We have another altar. I feel like altars are like so common once you get to the sunken city. I don't know if that's a thing or we're just getting lucky here, but in general, I feel like I see a lot of altars. Don't do that. And since we see an altar, although Percy's in a not great position, that's close. Okay. But yeah, since we see an altar, we might as well go down and make use of it. We'll use a rope and a bomb. Maybe not a rope actually. Might not need to. Oh, careful. Nice. Come up this way. We go up this way. Okay, that's a lot of blood, but gosh dang it. All right, I think we're just gonna go. Resources looking real nice. I know. I'm happy about that for sure. Gotta go through here quickly. Okay, arrow traps. Oh, come on. It's all right. You gotta go right here, I think. The bird is gonna pop up. Gotta be quick. Oh, no. Okay. I hate this a lot, but I'm just gonna hang out down here. Like, at this point, I'm scared, but, oh! Look out. Poison arrows freak me out. Ah! Oh, okay. All right. We're fine, I think. Although things are falling a lot. I don't know how the head reacts. I hate this. I made a terrible mistake. Okay. I'm afraid of the regen blocks too. No! I did not know I could get bumped like that. I'm never doing that again. I'm never jumping on the head unless I feel safe to do so. Also. Oh, jeez. What a nightmare. Okay. I should have gotten rid of the frog trap. Because honestly, that frog trap is the reason that happened. Because I was afraid to jump over there. Because I was like, I'm just going to get bumped and land on the spikes. If I had climbing gloves, I think I also would have been safe. But should have used a rope. Should have done anything differently. A million things differently. Okay. And the bow's probably gone. Unfortunately. Do not see it. Yeah, the bow's gone. Gotta get across fast. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, for sure. Rip. I mean, you do what you do. You do what you can. At least we're gonna get another Hoondoon victory. That was such a good run. Like, had such good potential, and I don't know. GG, thank you. Time for the daily now? Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, I don't know, like, hindsight is definitely 20/20. I think, you know, I said that I'm never gonna jump on the heads again, but I think next time, I don't mind. I like to kill them early, if I can. At least, I like to, you know what, I like to kill one head early, and I don't care about killing the second head early, because I'm not, like, speed running. I'm not trying to get into the Cosmic Ocean as fast as possible. I just like to kill one head early, because it makes when we get to the top, the final phase, it makes that easier, but... But yeah, I screwed that up pretty bad. So I mean, in the future, I'll just use resources though. I don't really know what happened with me getting bumped though. Was it just that I didn't really see, it just happened pretty fast. But was it the snakehead when it came up? I was underneath it maybe, and then that brought me up? Or did the snakehead just hit me? I thought it just hit me. And I think it just hit me and then I bounced up from the damage. But I bounced up pretty high, so I honestly don't know. You gotta go run it also? You want me to do the daily? I can do the daily. I haven't done it in a long time. Mostly because I'm pretty, I feel like I'm pretty inconsistent in getting far in the daily. And it's kind of embarrassing. Like, I was watching it, like, Shula Dame does it, like, I think she still does it every day. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with her daily. Oh my gosh, look at that. Incredible Box. There's Box. Notorious BLT, very good as well. Obviously Ivy, but Ivy, I don't know. He has like close to 50 Cosmic Ocean wins now, right? But I mean, Box, do you know how many you have? Do you know how many Cosmic Ocean? You have 5? That's insane. I just want 1. But once you get 1, then I guess you keep going. I wonder if Notorious BLT has gotten a second 7.99 yet. But you've been trying speedruns lately. Yeah, that'll make it harder for sure. I don't know Blue. I think I've heard of the name Blue. What about crossplay here? Let's look at crossplay. No one in the top 8. Oh, Jeremy! Jeremy's on there too. 768. Jeez. Lethal Frag. Forlorn Fool is 740. He's the top PS4/5 player. All right, that's very good. Well, I mean, it's not like I have my work cut out for me or anything, but let's give it a shot. It's causing you a lot more deaths. I can understand that. Speedruns, that's just how they work. And Blue is another streamer. You watched him today. He just got that 7.99 this morning. Is that his first 7.99? I feel like it's rare for people to get 7.99 like for the first time on their daily, but I know BLT did. I'm not gonna change the title. We're still attempting 7.99, so it is his first 7.99. That's awesome. I mean, let's give it a shot. And we gotta go as Tina. I was gonna ask if there's an eggplant chance, but I don't want you to spoil anything. So we'll go as Tina. We'll go as Tina. I'm probably gonna die like before we get out of the dwelling, though. I gotta be honest. Don't know if it's worth it to go over there. I guess we'll never know, because I mean, I could after, well, I haven't watched anyone yet, but I could after this watch someone else play the daily, but they would also have to go over there for me to find out. All right, I'm gonna take it slow though, just because I am very nervous. What a bomb box! All right, I like this already. That's not too rare, I guess, but still. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he ate that fast. He was a hungry boy. Wait. I only hurt him once. Oh, Forlorn Fool. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I just saw your name. Yeah, that is weird. I wonder why that is. You're first for you. Yeah. You were the top PlayStation score. I wonder if they're gonna fix that. I feel like they released a PS4 patch recently. I think it's already this way on Steam, but for co-op, that I think it might change online co-op a little bit, but it actually changed, as far as I can tell, it changed couch co-op too. I don't know for sure because I didn't test it out too thoroughly, but it seems like now in couch co-op, when you take a damsel to the exit, you both get the HP, whereas previously that only worked in online as far as I know, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah, very good job on the daily. Very good job. Got a new PB of 768 after that too. Awesome. Congrats. Yo, 768 is very good. I'm close. I'm close to that. Hopefully I get to that point soon. Yeah, that's definitely something to be happy about. I mean, like I feel like there's a lot of pressure though on this daily because like so many people did so well that, you know. Okay, that was set off by a scarab presumably. I might start doing the dailies every day. Previously I just have avoided it because I was saying I'm not too confident that I'll get far. Oh god. Well, that's not a good start. There's got to be an altar or something like popping off early on, I would think. Also though, I bet a lot of people, the way they play is, I mean, I know this for a fact, a lot of people play a lot faster than me. So they may not have gotten dark levels here. Let's not go in there. Or a dark level here. That's an interesting shop. I also don't know how the seeds change. Because I know, like, I tested it a little bit in HD with the daily. I had like several accounts where I would try the daily and I would try different times. Like I would speedrun some dailies and then try going slow. And if you beat the level in like under 20 seconds, you would get like a different seeded level. So sometimes you get like a really good shop or really like good thing later on. So I think speed does affect it, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to say that and then be wrong, obviously, but we are gonna go up here. Let's see. Can I pause? I can pause it, right? 799 is pretty high for a daily. Yeah, for sure. You're pretty inconsistent on doing them. Also, Shark, you play the daily pretty slowly. That's good to hear. That's good. Not that you're inconsistent like me, but like that you play it slowly. Okay, I forgot I did not kill this mole. It's honestly the most annoying freaking thing. We don't need the turkey to come here. Gosh dang it, we killed the turkey. Well, we're not gonna get the treasure from Yang, and hopefully it's not anything too good. I forgot we already came over here, but we didn't get past the lizard there. Let's leave the turkey because we don't want to anger Yang. We could go back with the torch and get some HP. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. Don't think I'm gonna buy the compass. Yeah, we only have 3 HP, so we gotta be... And I didn't see the other turkey. It's probably down there. So my assumption is that a lot of people didn't get the turkeys to Yang. I don't know that for sure. I mean, we do have a lot of bombs. I also don't know how most people feel about the compass, but I don't really care about it that much. I don't think we're gonna get the curse pot though. You didn't get the turkey to Yang? That's good to know. And you still got 799. Not that Yang is like gonna save the run or anything. I mean, he could. Being able to buy 3 turkeys from him is pretty nice. But as I said earlier, I feel like if you don't, and I kind of just came to this revelation too, maybe a little late, but if you don't get Yang, then you're at least, it's possible that you can get a regular shop on 2-1 instead of a pet shop that Yang is peddling. You never give Yang anything though. To hell with Yang, that jerk. I didn't for a long time, but then I'm like, you know what? Getting like so many turkeys later on, if you like buy out his shop. I don't know if you even have to buy out his shop or if you just have to rescue the turkeys or like bring the turkeys to him. I don't know. I don't know the full mechanic how it works, but apparently you get a lot of like more turkeys later on if you do his quest. And it's just kind of nice. Also, okay, glad it's down here. We have a decent amount of resources too. You know those dudes that were selling toilet paper at the beginning of the pandemic? That is Yang. You're absolutely not wrong. He is kind of a jerk. He's the same as those the dudes buying all the PS5s and then just selling them like with inflation, like not even inflation, just at ridiculous prices. It's pretty frustrating actually. I was able to get a PS5 and not from one of those jerks, but oh my gosh, okay, bombs. Let's try to get this. There's a chance, I mean, actually we're not gonna be able to get it unless we bomb very carefully, because if we bomb here, that block is gonna fall down and crush him. I think we bomb here, it's still gonna crush it, yeah, it's... Oh, we got lucky that the bombs got pushed out of the way there. All right, I feel pretty happy about that. Do we have a rock or anything? I'd like to take something with me. I think we just go. We could drop this down, but there's no reason. That crushes the pot. We could drop down and... there's no reason. Let's go. No ult early on. Every time you get them, he blocks something in 2-1. Yeah, that's the thing. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's best not to get him. Like, I like the idea of getting guaranteed ropes and then like a lot of turkeys, because that's, you know, it's a good HP, especially in Volcana. You can just cook the turkeys pretty easily. I mean, it's not free. You have to pay for it, but yeah, him like blocking stuff off, and then maybe not even getting a, because you might get a shop that's just 10 times better than what Yang's shop is. But turkeys are an essential good in Spelunky. He makes you give him turkeys, then sells them back to you at inflated prices. That's true. So it's not like the PS5, because it's like, it's food. It is much more like toilet paper that is essential. I mean, I don't know. Is toilet paper essential? I think so. Unless you have a bidet or something, right? I actually do have a bidet, but I still use toilet paper to, maybe too much information here, but to dry myself off. Just not very much. I gotta say, bidets are very nice though. It's changed my life. No. Oh, no, wake up, okay. Don't screw this up. I don't know if there's a skeleton key here, but I'm gonna look. All right. At least we have a rock. We have a couple rocks actually, and we have an arrow. Now here's the question. I'm going Volcana just because I always do. But I wonder, which way did you go, Tiny Box? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but I'm not going there either way. You went to Volcana? Okay. Or I'm not going to jungle either way, I should say. Ivy went jungle. Does Ivy go jungle very often? I feel like I should switch it up more, but I don't know. I put so much value on Vlad's cape. Please don't get crushed. Nice. And Blue went Volcana. I'll have to check out Blue. Is his name just Blue, B-L-O-O, or is it like Blue something else on Twitch? Blue Uwu. Okay, I like that. I'll definitely have to check him out. In fact, I'm gonna write that down because I will probably forget and I won't be able to go back and check my chat, which maybe you can. But I think after an hour, it like erases it. Why am I going here? I guess I could just follow him right now, but I'll just write it down. Blue Uwu. Both Pass has potential with this daily. And you got a meeting to hop into. Okay, well, you have fun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the lurk. Hopefully the meeting goes well. And hopefully I do well on the daily. Don't want to disappoint. I don't even care. If I get to the Cosmic Ocean at all, I'll be pleased. Because I think I've only gotten to the Cosmic Ocean on like 1 or 2 dailies in the past. And that's kind of why I don't do them very often, because I don't place very high on the leaderboard. So whereas in Spelunky HD I was pretty consistent in placing high just because it's based on money, and I love the ghost. Okay, an early altar, well, not too early, but earlier than, you know, getting it in like Tide Pool or later, obviously. Now there is a shop, don't know what's in it. Can we see from here? I think we can. Spike shoes are good. I don't know where Percy is. This is kind of a bummer because we don't have the skeleton key, we don't have a regular key, and we're gonna have to go up through there to get. We're gonna have to come back up through here, I'd rather, to get to Van Horsing. I don't know that it's worth getting Van Horsing, honestly, because we can just telefrag Vlad. I do want to get to the altar. Luckily we have bombs here because we got to get Percy if we want to get to the altar. Don't even know where the key is. It's probably bottom right. If I break this, don't know that we can get up to the chain. We still can, okay. That's gotta be the key up there, just above that firebug. I don't think we're gonna get the key. We could go down and bomb our way, like down to where Van Horsing is, and bomb our way down to the key. I don't think that's worth it though. On PS4, if you get to CO, you're pretty much guaranteed to get top 10. It's so much easier than PC. Yeah. Ooh, I don't want that. Even though Jeremy's video thing is gonna help out a lot, I don't really want it. And I don't know why I came down here. After all, you know what? We might as well get Van Horsing. We're here. We're gonna have to use a rope to get out of here anyway. We'll probably have to use 2 at this point. Man, okay. We gotta be careful. We don't want to anger Van Horsing. You have to use another rope to get out of here. Kind of a nightmare. Could just use a rope here. We don't need to even go up there, but that's a waste of a rope, honestly. What is going on in there? Okay. I don't know if people got the plasma cannon on this daily. My assumption is that a lot of people didn't, because they probably didn't come to rescue Van Horsing and they didn't see that. But that's incredible. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but if I want to get the spectacles, honestly. Okay, we gotta go. We don't have a lot of ropes. This sucks. Why did I use a rope there? I wasted a rope. I just said I wasn't gonna do that. Because we had to use a rope to get it back up anyway. We probably won't even get the spectacles at this point. No, actually we don't, because we had to do that. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I really don't want the pictures, man. I wish I did. It was like to the probably up above where Percy was. Should get the curse pod, honestly. We do want money still. If we do well. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. It's up here somewhere. We might still get the spectacles later. You did get the plasma cannon, and for once you didn't kill yourself with it. That's awesome. If I had more time there, I might have gone at least for the spectacles, but I didn't want the plasma cannon. Did you pay for it? Did you pay for the plasma cannon, or did you steal it? That's the question, because this shop is pretty good. I'm happy that we didn't spend too much money, or any money, I guess. Could take the cape. Now this is interesting. I don't know that we get the idol, to be honest. Because if I get the idol, that lava is gonna get onto the conveyor belt and it's gonna drip pretty fast. So I'm worried about that. You stole it? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, early bow. Really wish we would have gotten the spectacles. At least we got the climbing gloves and the spring shoes there. What item did you get on the altar, do you know? Did you also get the spike shoes? Is that seated? I'm assuming it's seated. But also I know you can like alter what you get if you, at least I think you can, based on a little bit of research I did earlier. Kind of early on. You can alter what you get based on what items you're already holding. Well, obviously if you already have the spike shoes, you won't get the spike shoes. But I mean, like, say I had the jetpack. I think if you have the jetpack on your back, you're guaranteed to get the climbing gloves. Unless they fix that. I don't know if that was a problem, but... And I don't know if that's true 100%. It's just what I observed. I can't remember, actually. That's alright. Okay, we still have a decent amount of resources. Kind of don't really want to use the Jedi if I don't have to. Okay, careful. Also, one thing to remember, we can't get the hired hand in the Olmec fight because it's the daily. That's the one I usually rescue. Percy's over there, I kind of want to get him. But we can get the hired hand from, or a hired hand from Vlad's castle. Is there any lava down there? There does not appear to be. Okay, I think we're good. Can we get back up here? We have the climbing gloves. I don't know if we can though, actually. Okay. Let's get Percy. Okay, we gotta get him out of there. clear the path to the exit really fast. Got plenty of time here. There's no rush. I mean, the time is a factor on the daily, I think. But there is like a reason to go fast, but I'm not going to. Because I really don't anticipate we'll get too far. Rather just take it slow and ensure that we get a little bit further than we normally would. We have 2 more levels of Volcana. I think we're good to go. Okay, where's the drill? Again, I don't know if it's worth using the drill. My only concern is since we probably, well, no, I just said we could. I would say we probably, there's a lava mander in there. But he's just off-centered. I don't want to use the drill at all. Because that lava mander, it'll kill me. It'll kill me. Almost 100% certain of that. Get out of here. Oh god, got it, okay. Yeah, I think that's one reason I want to like maybe do the daily more, and then watch other people do the daily as well after. Because I'd like to know what people are doing, like what decisions they're making. Because maybe other people, maybe the lava mander moves a little bit. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Play on my part. Maybe you can get him to move a little bit, and then you can kill him with the drill. I know you can kill him with the drill, but freak. Okay. I'm actually gonna try to throw Percy over here. I think that actually works incredibly. He may still die, but he did die. Unfortunately. Not sure what killed him. A Magmar maybe, or a Firebug that he also killed. Remember, this is a drill floor. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, I didn't make it very far. I should have stayed to the left. I saw those 2 crush traps and I panicked. I don't know why the one on the left didn't trigger. Maybe because I was just barely high enough when I just stepped off the... It's okay. This is why I don't do the daily. And we won't be on the leaderboard yet. I think it takes... I don't know how long it takes. It takes a while, though. Although one day I did appear on it right away. But let's go check out specials. We got 3 special wins. 158 is pretty fast. It's pretty fast for that. Depth, we got that. But, alright. I don't know if that was unlucky. I mean, it feels, you know, anyone could have done that since it was the daily. It was, you know, just bad play, just panic. I really should go. I said I was gonna move slowly, and then I did that. So, because I should have observed the spike ball traps and said, hey. But I think there were other enemies that were nearby or something. I don't know why I rushed there. I really don't. But I should have observed the spike ball traps and said, hey, okay, we can go underneath them. Just don't stand underneath them. And especially don't go underneath them and then try to retreat. That being said, I'm happy to be on a new run here. Get that out of here. Don't think we can get that without cooking a bomb or using 2 bombs from above. Just checking everything out here. For whatever reason, it feels like there's more pressure on the daily. No, I totally agree. Especially, like, normally, like, I don't know. If I do really bad and, like, I don't have any friends that, you know, can check out my daily score, it's one thing, because people could still see me, you know. Anyone could see me, and they might recognize me and be like, oh gosh, he did really bad. But mostly people don't know who I am. But I have a couple friends, like, on Steam that do the daily. That's a bad bomb. We're gonna try again, though. And they're gonna see that, and maybe not think it's bad, because, you know, everyone makes mistakes in Spelunky, but it just does feel like there's a lot of pressure. Whatever it is, it feels like there's a lot. The funny thing is, when I was doing the Spelunky HD, I had like no friends on Steam. And I was doing really well on the daily, like pretty consistently. And I had no one to see. I had nothing to show for it. Now that I actually have some friends to watch my score, I feel like they made the daily harder. Although, you know, if it was just based on money, I would still not do very good because ghosting in Spelunky 2 is a lot harder, and I rarely do it. Okay. Well, we wasted one bomb trying to get the bomb bag, but we at least got the bomb bag, and so we still have a decent amount of resources here. An early altar is very good. As soon as you can get it too. And purse is right there. You couldn't ask for anything more. I think we have a turkey floor as well. And since we have an early altar and a turkey floor, I'm gonna try to sacrifice the turkeys rather than give them to Yang. Also because, you know, I'm curious to see if we'll get a shop on 2-1 and what would be in it versus getting the ropes. Also though, I do wanna sacrifice this lizard. So hopefully we can get it up here in time. I think we'll be fine. Okay. If we okay, don't fall down all the way. Okay. If we kill Yang, we're gonna get the Kapala. If we don't kill Yang, we still might get the Kapala. But if we kill him, we get an extra turkey, which will actually just give us the Kapala. Or if we just steal the turkey, we could do that too. And if we're gonna kill him, we want... Oh, there's paste. This is a great floor. We don't have a lot of time, so let's go down and just get the paste really fast. There are ropes in here too, which is actually very good because we don't have a lot going on. We can buy that. We could get an eggplant here. I don't think I'm gonna worry about the eggplant, unfortunately. I don't know where the other turkey is. There's a mole down there, but that mole's gonna die. So rather than me going down all the way, I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna try to kill Yang. Did I throw that arrow down there? I did. Well, hopefully, I think there's another one up here. Yeah. We can easily kill Yang. We got plenty of bombs. And it's actually a fairly easy kill with bombs and paste. Oh no, the shop is there too. Gosh dang it. We're good. Pretty close, but we're good. Could have placed it a little bit further to the left and it would have been better, but either way, I'm happy with where we're at. What's in the shop? We gotta try. I don't know. Can we get a little bit more money? Because I'd like to ensure that we could actually buy them. Oh wait, we can get the scarab. The scarab's 1,000. Usually it's discounted a little bit. Not always, but usually. Okay, it is discounted. I think that's worth it. Very good so far. Okay, let's take Yang's body and the turkey. We still have to get this other turkey up here too. I think that'll get us the Kapala though. And I think we just go though, to be honest. I'm gonna try to get the turkey. Not gonna get that gold. Oh no, we gotta go. We gotta go this way. All right. We don't need to sacrifice this turkey because we already have the Kapala. So we're gonna go. Okay, we don't have enough money to buy those ropes. I do want to get them though. I don't think it's worth robbing the shop for them, but it's definitely worth coming back once we get a little bit more cash. Shouldn't drop that down there necessarily. We can light the torch back up just in case we decide to cook the turkey here. I'd rather keep it around at least a little bit longer to see, to let it help us navigate the level a little bit more, give us more mobility. Assuming that arrow trap's been set off. It has, okay. Okay, we don't want to mess around with that. Nice. Okay, let's break this pot because it could be a little bit of money. It is a little bit. We don't have the discount because we bought everything but the present on the last floor. That should be enough to get one pile of ropes. We might as well do that now to ensure that we can actually get back up because we may run out of ropes. We shouldn't even with only 2. We should still be good, but you never know. I could also use bombs, but to get more money, but we don't know where all the gems and stuff are. There is another altar. Okay, Just checking for money in there. That's not disappointment, but that's like, I don't know what I did to deserve this, basically. Okay. Still gonna keep the turkey around, and then we'll sacrifice it at the end after we're done with the turkey. Probably should bring the torch down with us, but we'll come back for it. There's the key. We have paste, okay. Drop that. Drop in there, or around there, that's fine. Okay. Don't know that we're gonna get this all the way over here because it's a long, gosh dang it, okay. It was a long run. If we had just gone down instead of going up and through the ladder, we would have been okay. We don't have enough money to get the other rope pile yet, unfortunately. Percy's up there, we can't afford Percy. That's gonna help out a lot, that ruby. Let's try to get back up here really fast. We may not sacrifice the turkey just because it's gonna require a rope to get the turkey back up here. But we can afford the other pile of ropes now, so let's go buy that. It might be smarter to buy Percy instead. I think we can afford him, but I'm not going to. Potentially we can get 99 HP. We can also buy or break the curse pot. Could get the idol. We don't have a lot of time. We'd have to use a bomb to get to it too, so I think we just go. We're pretty low on cash, unfortunately, but it doesn't necessarily mean we can't do anything good. I think we're good to go. All right. Let's do this. Really want to start building up the HP as quickly as possible. And I do want to collect cash because, you know, we want to have some funds. There could be more shops. Oh, man, I kind of wish we had the jetpack. If I had the jetpack, I would potentially, at this point, go to, well, I'd go to Volcana still. But I'd potentially go for the alien compass. Because we have so many, well, not so many. We have a pretty good amount of resources already. Okay, this is not working out so well. I'm trying to get some blood from these guys, but they're, you know, not collecting much of it. Okay. Did I set this arrow trap off with the torch? I set it off with something. We're gonna use an arrow to cook the turkey. Oh, we don't even need to use an arrow. We can just use the torch. Don't know why I'm thinking we need to use the arrow. Okay. Nice. Oh, careful. Didn't quite land on top of that. Okay, let's go explore over here really fast. Because we are looking not necessarily for oh god. Alright, we're good. Luckily that knocked him out. We are looking for the skeleton key. Okay. Now we should be good to just kill this guy. Hopefully we get... Okay, he's a little bit too far over there, I think. If we hit him on the right side of his head, we could get him to go roll to the right, but it's harder to do than it's harder to make it that happen than just doing it this way. We are pretty low on time, but we should be able to kill him quickly since we have the torch. That was weird. He started rolling, but he got like broken out of the roll somehow. He like bounced up instead of actually rolling. Okay, I think one more might do it. Maybe two more. Maybe another one after that. I don't know. Hopefully this is the last one. We'll see. There we go. Let's hurry and cook the turkey. We only have 30 seconds to get out of here. Nice. We don't need the torch anymore. We kind of want Percy. Whip him once. Let's go. We have 20 seconds. Could just bomb our way down just to make it quicker and to be safe. Because we don't know if we have to push a block at the bottom, and if we do, we have to use a bomb because it's going to be too slow. Maybe not. We have 5 seconds. We should be good. All right. We do have to push a block. I'm going to do that because we want the money. A little greedy, but I think it's worth it. Okay. This is good. We have an early skeleton key. What's going on over there? Probably nothing. We might as well check still for the skeleton key. Just because it'd still be nice to have, even if, oh god, oh no. Well, don't do that. Alright. It was bad damage. 2 HP lost because of that, but oh my god. I don't want the plasma cannon. I'm a coward, but I do want the climbing gloves. This is incredible. So the daily had a plasma cannon in Ton Shop, and this one has a plasma cannon as well. I think today is just one of those days where, like, Derek's like, you know what, we're gonna... Okay, we gotta find the entrance, though. We're gonna give everyone just great things. It's obviously not just me, because the daily... I don't see where it could be. We have enough bombs, so we might as well check. I don't think it would be in any of these spaces. I think we would be able to see the outside fringe of the entrance. It could be up, and I mean, we're gonna look everywhere. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds. I think there has to be an entrance though, right? How did the daily go? I died in Volcana, because I'm bad. I was running underneath. I didn't use the drill, because I didn't want to lose the Jedi, just in case we had to do a... Well, I don't think we had pace either, though. I don't think I needed the Jedi. And mostly because there was a lava mander down there, and I didn't want to mess with it. But I ran underneath 2 spike ball traps, and I got crushed. Because I panicked and ran back after running underneath them in the first place. I'm looking for the entrance to Toon's secret shop here. I have no idea where it is. You know what? It's probably up. We have to go up to where the key is. I think that's probably it. So let's go all the way back up here. I think it's worth it for the climbing gloves. We only have 30 seconds though. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna bomb in there. We gotta hurry because if the ghost shows up while we're in here, we might be dead. So okay, yeah, that's where it is. Not buying the plasma cannon, not taking it, nothing. Now I'm gonna like get trapped in here. 10 seconds. Once we get out of here, we're fine because the level's pretty open. But while I'm in here, I just am playing like an idiot. All right, that's good enough. Give me the pot. What do we have? A little bit of gold, I'll take it. Don't think I have anything to carry with me. Take the pot with us. There isn't paste in the volcano route, which sucks. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that actually would have been fine for me to give up the Jedi then, which may have changed my decision. Even though the lava mander scared me, it may have changed it. Because I would have had to do the no paste 4 bombs or bonk skip. I don't think that's anything. This run is like crazy good though so far. Early Kapala, early paste, a lot of bombs. Just a lot going on. Compass is fine, I'll take it. It's free. Camera I don't really want because I can't carry it. I don't think there are any more crates here. Oh, there is one actually. Didn't expect it to be down here, but I'll take it. Oh, that sucks. If I had known those would be there, I wouldn't have wasted the money and the time to get them from Toon, but it's alright. We're good to go. You did the Chilin skip, or the Chilin skip using Vlad's and the climbing gloves? That's awesome. I'm so jealous. I wish I was confident and could do that. Consistently, at least. I mean, I can do it if I... Honestly, if I have enough ropes, I feel like I can do it a little bit more easily. Like if I had like 30 ropes, I'd maybe try it more frequently. I don't think it's worth it to get Percy. I gotta be honest. I don't want to set the bow down. Although we could, oh, it's totally worth it. I forgot the altar was here. Since we have climbing gloves, there's no reason not to do this. Except for the fact that I don't like going back across the lava. Okay, look out. Alright. Got a shop too. Didn't even see what was inside. Oh, it's a hired hand. Yikes. So what happens if I sacrifice the dead shopkeeper? That counts against me, doesn't it? You can do it, man. It just takes some practice. I gotta practice it some more. It's always the last jump you mess up. Same forlorn fool. Like, always. I can get up there pretty consistently. It's just once I get up there, I don't know. Nothing as far as I know. Should I just do it? I mean, like, even if it does something, it's not gonna count as a murder, right? I thought I heard that, like, if you sacrifice Toon after she's dead, that she gets mad, but she's kind of she's got, like, some weird mechanics. There's no reason not to try. Okay, I hate the spike balls, because, especially now, I think we're good to go. Toon will be mad. The shopkeepers don't though, from what you know. Okay. It's good to know. Probably should get this rock dog. It's nice to have a rock dog when you have the cape. It's nice to have it anyway, but we don't have the spectacles and we have quite a few bombs. That being said, I mean, no, let's not use the drill. I think it would have destroyed that crate too. You never know what's in that crate. It could be something fantastic. Being said, let's try to get over this without triggering those. Okay. Of course it's a parachute. That's all right. I'll take it. 2 rubies. Don't mind if I do. I kind of want to kill this thing. Nice. We gotta be quick since we did not use the drill. We're gonna use the spike ball trap again. It takes more time, which sucks because we want to get down there and like farm some blood, but we're not gonna exclusive. Oh, we can't use it and bombs. So we have paste. I think we're just gonna use paste. We could still go down there, but I want to get this crate too. I don't mind using as many bombs as it takes. I just don't want to take the time to do it either. That's the issue. Obviously, this is not the place we want to do it because there are like no powder kegs over here. But I saw that crate and I was like, gotta get the crate. Could be good. It was good. It just wasn't worth 2 bombs, I don't think. And then the other amount of bombs it's gonna take to get down here without hitting any powder kegs. Okay, we'll hit 1 powder keg. I'm just gonna do it right there. That'll hit 2. No, it only hit the 1. 2 more bombs and we should be good. So we'll still have 21 bombs. And if we're gonna get to 99 bombs this run anyway, which, we might not, but we're gonna attempt it. There's no reason not to use them here. Okay. I almost went through that door. That's Vlad's? Okay. I'm just gonna kill that guy really fast. We wanna get through here quickly. Let's leave the bow. Okay, we don't have a lot of time here. Oh my god. Spectacles. Okay, we could have used the drill. And paste and another plasma cannon. That's 2 plasma cannons on this run. Like, the game is telling me we gotta get the plasma cannon, but I refuse. I don't know why I refuse, though. Okay, leave that guy alive because we want to farm blood. I refuse because I know I'll get killed. I'm so bad with the plasma cannon. I was playing co-op. I think you were here, Tiny Box, but like with I don't know if you were here for this part, but I know you were here for part of the stream. with like Shula and a bunch of other people, and the plasma cannon became a big concern. This seed is stupid good. It really is. You did host me that run, I remember. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, this seed is incredible. Like, I have no complaints at all. Like, if anything, it's the opposite. I feel bad that it's so good. I want to kill this guy. So I'm actually going to bring him up here. I'm going to set him down. I'm going to kill him with the... No! Okay. It's alright. That's fine. We got a minute to do this. So ideally, I'd like to find another vampire quickly. There's one here. Hurry up and come over. No, don't fall, don't fall. Come. 3 vampires at once. I'll take it. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Come on. Nice. I don't know if 3 is gonna give me extra blood or what happens with 3, but I imagine it would be the same thing as having 2. Just more blood. Yeah, I'm hearing extra pops here. So having 3 is incredible. I mean, it's a lot harder to set up, but we got lucky there. But that's really good. Well, there was something I wanted to do before we left. Oh, I thought maybe we'd get a hired hand and carry the plasma cannon. I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, I'm a coward. But also having the hired hand carry anything, even if it's just the bow without the arrow, I don't trust it. We'd have to, if we were already on Olmec, maybe, because we could easily, careful. We could easily do the thing. You know, give me the arrow back. We want it now. Or we want it for now. We could easily have Olmec break down far enough to set the hired hand in somewhere safe. And at that point, we wouldn't need the hired hand anymore for the plasma cannon, because we would have it. We could secure the bow. But I don't know. There's no reason like to bring the plasma cannon unless you're going like trying to get a lot of money. Other than the fact it's fun to use. Like, I know that's a good reason, I suppose, but it's not good enough for me. Okay. All right. Don't think we can get that without using a bomb, actually. We might be able to. We have enough bombs, so I'm just gonna use one. Okay, that's worth it. Let's go. If we get a 3rd chance to get the plasma cannon, I'll have to do it. I already feel like I had to do it there and I just didn't, but at that point, like, it's BM to not get it. We probably didn't have to use a bomb. No, we did. Maybe. No, we didn't. We didn't have to use a bomb there. Okay. I want to get this key, because there could be a crate inside that. Careful. I love having spring shoes and Vlad's cape. It's so good. Yeah, watch the time. I know. I really do spend too much time on a lot of these levels. That one at least was worth it because we got something out of it. That was very good. 99 HP. Although maybe not necessary to get that much, but still very good. We don't need Percy. Thanks for the gem. Okay, careful. Careful. We don't want the arrow anymore. Don't really want the rock dog either, but we'll take it just in case there's an altar. I mean, getting more favor at this point is just... it's unnecessary, but we can do it. A couple of crates here. Kind of surprised to see them. Not really, this run's very good. Shouldn't be surprised at all. And we can actually get to the other one fairly easily because we have paste. Just keep going this way. Might as well get the money too. Might as well get Percy. Just in case we get poisoned. Oh, wait, actually. Let's get the crate first before we do anything else. Wait, did I not get the crate? Oh, how did I? Oh, I guess I just didn't bomb in the right place. That's alright. We didn't even need Olmec to get the crate. But it's still worth it. Alright. Just throw Percy over there. He'll end up in this little divot. Bo's safe up there. I think we're good to go. After this level, I'm gonna go take a break to pee and just stretch a little bit. I haven't been streaming for very long yet today, but still could use a stretch. Also, I gotta figure out, when I stream Hitman 3 from my PS5, I don't have the audio set up the way I want it to be set up. Cause I'd like to have just hear the PS3 audio through my PC. Cause I was noticing yesterday I got a couple of follows while I was playing Hitman, and I didn't hear them because my headphones were hooked up to a different input, so I could hear the PS3 audio. I imagine there's a way to get it so you can hear the PS3 audio through your PC so you still hear your notifications. But I don't know. Gotta figure that out. It might be really easy too, and I'm just dumb. Alright. Feel safe-ish here. Okay, that was too close. We don't want him to toss bombs. Or if he does toss bombs, we don't want to whip him after that, because I mean, you can still do it. You can still do it. I just like things to go as planned and not... I don't like to deviate from the plan at all. Okay, one more. Skeleton's not coming to life, so we don't need to worry about that one. Careful. So far, so good. Very good. And if I can set that up, then that'll make streaming from my PS5 just so much better than what it was in the past. It's already a lot better because I've set it up so my PS5 is hooked up to my monitor instead of my TV over here, so I can just sit forward, and rather than, because I've used, in the past I've always been facing over here towards my TV while I stream, and so I could move my camera, I suppose, and my green screen and all that, but that seems like a lot of work. Now I can just face forward, and I'm playing on the exact same monitor that I would be playing on when I'm playing a PC game. It's just very nice, very convenient. If I can get my audio figured out though, it'll make it that much better. We might as well get the, well, not might as well, we're definitely gonna get the hired hand. But let's clear out the bottom here first. We don't need the parachute. We already have one, and even if we didn't, we don't need it. Alright. The rock dog. I'd rather actually not take the rock dog. Because we have to, on the next level, I want to make sure I pick up the hired hand right away. Because we got to keep this guy alive. And let's go. Okay. I will be right back. Quick stretch. Quick bathroom break, and I'll be back. All right. So we set up a camera, a security camera today, and now every time I run by it, I wave because it activates when you run by it. Well, not run by it, but walk by it or run. I was running in an apartment, which is not good manners. Quietly running, jogging. Let's get going though. 3-1. We have the hired hand, so that's the thing we're worried about. Let's pick him up really fast. Another altar, which could get more favor here. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. And instead, we're gonna try to find somewhere to put this guy. Ooh, careful, 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 careful. Okay. We want to gamble. It's been a while since I've actually been able to get into Madame Tusk's, and that's spike shoes are in. Okay, careful. Since I've been able to get into Madame Tusk's Palace of Pleasure for free, like be invited. Definitely want to do that though. Okay, I hate this. Go to sleep really fast, buddy. So I can do that. All these enemies are bad. Okay, go to sleep there. We don't have spike shoes yet, so we gotta be careful about all this nonsense. Nice. He cannot make it up there. He can make it over here, but he can't make it up here. We gotta think this through, because this is another one of those watch the time levels. I really want the spike shoes, so I mean we'll be able to get that, but I could just find a place to put him. That'd be best. Gotta get rid of this thing, because honestly, it's bad. That's good. That's good. If we could bomb right there. I think he's safe now. Apart from this enemy right here. Okay, he's safe now. Well, that enemy over there might not be a good thing. Don't think he can make it up here. If he can, then that lion trap is gonna be a problem, but... Oh, get out of here. Okay, we got a little bit of time here. Hopefully that assassin doesn't make her way over there. She shouldn't now because she's locked onto me. We have a minute, which honestly might not be enough time because I'm pretty unlucky when it comes to gambling lately, it feels like. Even though I'm rolling 6s and 1s exclusively, I just am rolling pairs instead of what I need. Everything else about this run has been very lucky, but this right now is insane. It's actually frustrating. Taking me 30 minutes and I haven't won once. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Finally. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. We don't have a lot of time. Just gotta know. We already have those. Don't wanna... I really want to get invited, but we're not gonna have enough time because it's... Ghost is here. Okay, we're gonna go. Hired hand should still be good. Alright. Nope. Okay. Could bomb here. Create a situation that he probably can't get out of. I think he can get out of that still. Now he cannot. Okay. So you hang out there, buddy. Nice. I don't know what's going on over here. Bear trap is bad for business. Still have 20 bombs, so we're doing okay. Nice. Let's go do this really fast. Get the clone gun to the hired hand. I'm very excited though. Like, this run has potential. We didn't quite make it to the Sunken City today, or the Cosmic Ocean today, because we screwed up the Hoondoon fight. That's gonna make me be a little bit more cautious moving forward. Maybe a lot more cautious on that fight. Oh, okay, we're good. It scared the crap out of me because I was looking at I don't know what I was looking at. I think I was looking just tunnel vision on the clover. but either way, we're okay. 98 HP. Okay, you need to pick this up, buddy. Okay. Okay, there's a chance I take damage from these enemies, so there's also a chance I get poisoned. A lot of things could happen on this level. Still, let's get rid of that guy. This is probably another hermit crab. It's not, thank goodness. Okay. Just gonna get Humphead to come over here. Hopefully. Get out of here. Gosh dang it. That's good, that's good. Humphead, please come up here. Thank you. Okay, don't go too far away. Okay, we're gonna go kill this guy. Get this. It's a shotgun. He cannot live. Thank goodness. Let's check the back layer really fast. We got plenty of time. The skeleton's coming to life. Okay, good enough. Alright. Now hopefully the next floor is good. And hopefully it's easy to find a place to put this guy. Because if it is, then we'll be good to go. But if not, then obviously that's bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Can't put him up there this time. Okay, go to sleep there, buddy. No, don't you dare. Oh no! We broke him. He's broken. He won't get off of this. I've seen this. I don't know why he does it. He's broken though. We can whip him, but I think even if we whip him, he doesn't fall. I'm mad, and I'm bad, but I'm mostly just mad. I mean, I am bad too, obviously. Gosh dang it. We could put him in there too. That's a perfect place to put him. We just gotta get him in here. This is the nightmare you don't want. Okay, he did jump. We're safe. Gosh dang it. Okay, I think we can put him in here. He won't go through the door unless we go through it. But we gotta get rid of this enemy, because this enemy's gonna freak him out. Oh, that enemy's gonna freak him out too. Gosh dang it. Oh wait, this is a better place. I don't know why I didn't see this. And there are no enemies near that. We gotta actually pick him up though. He's gonna be wandering. We got a little bit of time here. Not as much as I'd like, but should be plenty. Okay. Clone, or not the clone gun, the sword. Where did I leave the sword? We don't want to go up here. Frick. Okay. We can actually just take the sword with us. We have pace this time. We can just take it down there. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds, which seems like a lot. It's not in Spelunky. It is if you're doing a speed run, but if you're doing a run like this, where you're slow as tar. Also, I learned something from Jeremy's video. There can be gold in these blocks, just not in the lower two quadrants. The very top quadrant, like the three. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll give this a shot here. Okay. Usually I just go for like ones that they're like there's no gold at all. I'm like there cannot be any gold. Apparently that's not the case, and that's good to know. Okay, turkey, don't be a problem, please. Glad that was set off already. I don't know where the exit is. I wish it was like right there. Or like right when we, but it's clear over here. Thank goodness. Okay, that went very well, surprisingly. Once the hired hand got stuck on that ledge, I was like, there's no way. I've seen him stuck on a ledge before and he just would not get off, so I was really worried. But turns out there was no reason to be worried. Okay, this is actually very nice, because we can do something like this. Although I don't like setting him in here that much. Because if I set him in here and Kingu spawns enemies that jump down or get thrown down somehow, it'll be a problem. So we don't need to set him in there. We honestly shouldn't spend too much time doing this. I just wanted to use the Matic, honestly. Okay, you know what, that's fine. We could take the Matic with us. That might be better than taking Excalibur, to be fair. Because we don't really need Excalibur in the Sun Challenge. And the Matic is going to allow us to create a place to put the hired hand very easily on most levels. Some levels it still like is not easy because there's like not good places regardless of whether you have the Matic or not. But I do think we take the Matic with us at this point. I mean, obviously we have to kill Kingu first, but... and we're going to come down here, we're going to grab Percy as always. We actually have lost not a lot of health, but more than I would like to admit to losing. Nope, I'm not muted. I have to check that like 100 times because I always worry that I am for one, but also I'm worried that I'm gonna, for some reason the OBS or something is just gonna mute me randomly when I don't realize it. We'll come down this way. We'll go up and down, up and down. And we gotta go back and put the hired hand back to sleep because I don't want him to. Actually, let's kill Kingu really fast. I don't want the hired hand to do anything stupid. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, yeah, we'll take the Matic. But another thing, like with the sword, unless you have a really good setup in the Sunken City, sometimes it's hard to get it. Actually, we could get the sword and the Matic, because we could go give the sword to the other hired hand. I don't know if he'll, because he's down in the lake. We might as well try. Anyway, let's go check here for crates really fast. We'll see. I'm afraid that he's like one of these guys is gonna kill me though, if I have two of them. But we really just need to get the sword to the next level, and then we can leave it. So I can kill the other hired hands. Or I could try to keep him alive until the Cosmic Ocean as well. So why did he go to sleep here? Oh, he went to sleep holding the Matic? That's weird. Or was he asleep? Maybe he's just looking down. I don't know. Anyway, let's go down here. We gotta be careful. Kind of want to kill the... Okay, this is interesting. They can't carry the jetpack or the cape, though, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. If I had known that would be there, I would have left Vlad's cape with Waddler. I mean, obviously, you know, you never know, but maybe in the future I'll just start leaving Vlad's cape with the Waddler. Well, it is useful to have in Tideful, but you don't necessarily need it. Okay, we want to pick him up really fast because he's gonna freak out. Okay, we can't do anything. Unless is there just a fish over here? This sucks. We have infinite time though. Oh wait, we can pick him up right here. Or right there. Let's wait for it. Go quickly. No. Alright. Where's he gonna come to? He should come back up here. I don't think there are any enemies, so I think it's just the water. The tentacles might cause problems here. Like he's stuck up here. He's following. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe if I go up high enough, he'll follow me. I think it's maybe the other hired hand too. I think they like have maybe it's the body eye. I really don't know. Whatever it is, it's freaking me out. If I could just get him to carry this though. Like if we set this, we don't want to drop it in all the way in the water, but if we drop it down here maybe he'll pick it up. It is bad. I didn't know the ghost didn't spawn on Abzu. Oh, is it bad I didn't know the ghost didn't spawn on Abzu? I'm always out of here before 3 minutes. Really? Yeah. I mean, it's not bad at all that you didn't know that. In fact, anything that's good that you didn't know that because it means you're quick. Let's set this here. I don't think we can set it here because the water will, make it go a million miles away. Maybe that'll be good. Let's see. He's not gonna pick that up. we have to pick him up. We have to be quick. If I can get him out of the water, I think we'll be okay. It's just a matter of, yeah, getting him out of the water. No, I'm a very slow player, so I oftentimes do stuff like this. Oh wait, there is a flying fish down there. I mean, obviously he's not. Okay, get him up here. Okay, we wanna get him like as far away from the water as possible. Okay, pick that up. He won't pick it up. So the thing is, he really wants to hang out near his buddy. I think that's what it is. Maybe he'll pick it up now. He will. Okay, I think we're good. We're good for now. Once we get to this next level, anything could happen. We got a Matic, Excalibur, the clone gun. If there are enemies nearby, we're in trouble. Okay. The guy with the Matic is the one I'm most concerned about. The other guy can die, honestly. The guy with the Matic is going to be hugely helpful for us. We just got to make sure he doesn't get hit here. There we go. So now... Oh, okay, this other guy died. He may have lost the Excalibur as well. Like, there's no way he's still alive. There's a chance Excalibur exists still somewhere. I don't know where that would be. Ooh, that was close. It could have been crushed by a falling platform as well, so we don't want to knock any more of those down. He might still be alive. The hired hand. I don't see his body anywhere. Oh wait, there he is. Now where's Excalibur? Oh, it's clear over there. It survived. Very good. Honestly, I'm super pogged. Because we only needed the one hired hand to survive, and we got that. If we needed both of them, I would feel pretty bad right now. But oh god, that was actually pretty close. If we got hit there, we might be in trouble. Because we probably would have ended up falling far enough to take 99 or lose 99 HP. Okay. So this guy can wake up. And honestly, we want him to wake up because we want him to... No, I was gonna say we want him to carry the Matic. Actually, we do. The reason being, if he's already carrying something, it means he won't pick up anything on the next level if there is like a skull or something, so he won't automatically lock onto that. He'll still go after gold and enemies, I think. But I was gonna say, we could just carry the Matic ourselves, but we don't need to do that. Let's come in here really fast. Managed that much better than you would. I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad. I think you could have handled it. Even controlling one HH, or one hired hand, is a nightmare sometimes. It really is. Almost all the time, it's a nightmare. So when things go well, I am very pleased. And that's honestly, that's why I always free the hired hand and take them and use them for my benefit, because it's just so satisfying to get things to work out. Okay. We don't need to get the blood here. We don't really need the ropes, or we already have the compass. Being said, I do want to get the ropes. We got plenty of time here. I probably want to go back up before we leave and make sure the hired hand is still carrying the Matic. But even if he's not, it's not the end of the world. Okay. I'm going to try to take out all these Yetis. And then we're going to try to get this guy to start breaking the ice. Oh, wait. Give me a sec here. Sorry. I had a phone call. Everything is good though. Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't throw me off. Sometimes that does, like stopping when I'm in the middle of dealing with an enemy or a certain situation. Nice. We don't need to pick up the compass, but we did. We might as well come down here and check for crates as well. That was kind of bad, because I got tunnel vision when I was looking at that skeleton, instead of like dropping... I mean, I did drop down directly on top of the Yeti, but I was so focused on the skeleton that it could have been really bad. Okay. Before we go all the way down, let's make sure our hired hand is doing okay. Obviously not that one. Okay, he's still good. Still got the Matic. Yeah, I don't know what causes him to like fall asleep when you don't actually put him to sleep. Is he just bored? He's like, hey, things aren't going well. Ooh, spike shoes. We don't want those. We already have them. Just want to avoid that entirely. I think we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna pick him up as fast as possible. Now, it's a matter of actually finding somewhere to set him. I'm gonna actually set him up here. For a couple of reasons. I wanna get rid of this elevator. And I wanna get rid of these UFOs. Okay. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. Hate this. I hate this a lot. That's better. Okay. Hopefully over here. This looks like a good place to put him. Don't run right into it. Okay. Elevator there. I don't need to get rid of that, but I'm going to. This is usually like my, you know, final words when I do something like that. Don't really want to put those down there because you don't know what's going on. Getting rid of elevators is so nice though. Okay. We have a place to put him. We could actually bring the Matic with us, but I think I'm gonna do the same thing that I did. We really, like, honestly, we don't need the Matic. Usually he's pretty good through Neo Babylon. Not always though, so it's nice to have it. Okay, gotta be very careful here. I kind of want this. Can we just drop down that way? We could. Nice, thank you. All right, we're doing okay. Just being very careful because of the elevator situation. Just get over here. All right. Everything's still looking good. Pick him up as fast as possible. That actually is a good place to put him. Right in there. Because I think it's just barely out of range of the spark trap. We don't even need to break all of this. I hope it's out of range. I'm actually going to stand here to see. Yeah, it's more than enough space. Okay. We don't want that UFO to cause problems for us. Or any of the UFOs. Okay, we can actually go down this way now, which is, you know, maybe not that beneficial to us, but it's somewhat beneficial. Gotta be careful there. Okay, I hate this. All right, we're good. That's an incredible shop. That's a lot of bombs. We don't need them. We really don't, and it might be worth it to just ignore them. Well, I mean, we might as well get them though. Like, the reason I say it might be worth it to ignore them is because of that UFO. That UFO could be a huge problem for us, because it's gonna blast and anger the shopkeeper, and we're gonna be in the shop when it happens. We can maybe bomb somewhere that's gonna create a space. Hopefully that's good enough, because if not, then yeah, that's good. Now we gotta make sure we bop this UFO or something. Oh, this is bad. That's really bad. Oh, I was so scared there. Okay. Now, is that actually worth it? Probably not. If we didn't have paste already, I would say yes. But yeah, I really don't see us needing these bombs once we get the. Okay, that's bad. I mean, this is where I'm like, we might as well use bombs to create a safer situation for ourselves. Okay, we gotta go quickly. Look out. Okay, we're just gonna go up here. Everything's going well though. Don't want to jinx it. Cracked gold snake. Cracked gold snake. Okay, had to internalize it. Cracked gold bat is right there. Cracked gold snake, I see it. I have to double check, even though like I was sitting there memorizing it so I wouldn't have to double check, but cracked gold snake. Alright. Percy's dead, unfortunately. I think we're good to go. Okay. Let's find a place to put him really fast. This is gonna work. Get rid of that. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Matic on the next level. I think, cause like, there's not gonna be anywhere to put him where he'll be safe to just wander around holding the Matic. So we're not gonna have the Matic in the Sunken City, unfortunately. Not that it matters too much, but you know, it would be nice potentially. I play a lot more methodical than you do. I do play very methodically. You're pretty much all guns blazing from start to finish. If I do that, I die. I already die a lot, but if I play that way, I die so much. It's hard to like put it into words like how bad I can be. We were not invited, and there's really no reason to go in here. So we're not going to. I'm very scared here. I gotta be completely honest. No. Okay, we gotta go through here really fast. We're gonna hide. I'm gonna use bombs here, because we have enough. We just got those 2 bomb boxes and, you know, things are going well. That's an elevator coming down. We gotta be careful of that. Gotta be very careful of the elevator. Jeez, okay. Get rid of that spark trap. There is potentially another one over here. There's not. Okay. I think we're good to go. Notorious BLT, what's going on? You think DumpsterShark and you play very similarly? He just goes to stinky volcano place, and you go to the wonderful jungle. That's incredible to me that you go jungle still. I want to go jungle more just because I feel like I've been sleeping on the jungle, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's drop this rock off. So here's the thing. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna try to follow me. I always put him to sleep here. I'd rather have him safe than have him carry the Matic, to be honest. Just to be safe. Yeah, I think, like, I loved the jungle for so long. I still love it. I didn't respect Volcana at all, like, until relatively recently, it seems like. The first, like, 3 or 4 months. Probably 3 months, I guess, because time frame. But of playing Spelunky 2, I was like, we gotta go jungle. Volcana is just, it's too deadly for not high enough of a reward. But at the same time, I'm like, man, now I'm like, well, Vlad's cape is just too good. And it's guaranteed, you know, like unlike going to jungle, you're not even guaranteed to get a cape. Let alone jetpack or something like that, so. That freaks me out a lot. Oh god, okay. Got an arrow trap here. There is an altar, there's Waddler. So, let's see. They're in this, the challenge is here. Okay, so that means we're gonna sacrifice this guy. We might as well, there's no reason to keep him around anymore. We don't need the jelly. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. But this is good. I will likely use Excalibur here because it just makes it easier for me. Although, you know, we did pretty well with the corner strat last time. But I didn't have paste. I think paste kind of changes it for me a little bit. Okay. We gotta go up this way. We have enough time that we could probably still do this with Excalibur. I didn't mean to throw that. I thought I just set it down, but I obviously did not. Okay, and you know what we're gonna do here? Since we have so many resources and we're gonna get to 99. Well, first things first. Okay, we're gonna set off this arrow trap. Okay, you know what? I was gonna do things a lot differently here, but we're gonna create a path up. I hate all these arrow traps. It's pretty bad. They both got set off there. We don't have a lot of time to do this anymore, but we're still doing it. Okay, we're definitely not using Excalibur at this point. Where did I leave the bow? There's the bow. Oh god, okay. Oh wait, we already grabbed it. Clone gun, we're gonna just take that up really fast to, you know what, and we're gonna just bomb, no wait, we're not. Let's go. For you, it's all about things happening out of your control. Yeah, for sure. And then like today, you were trying to do True Crown runs, and 2 runs in a row, Volcana ruined it by damaging Big before he could give you your first reward. That's true, because you have Magmar just running around off screen, and you never know what they're gonna do. That's pretty bad, honestly. I don't think you can have that happen in the jungle, right? Like, is there anything that can... I mean, I'm sure there is. Okay, use a rope here. Wait, we gotta get this guy out of here. Get crushed. Okay, now we're good. With the man trap on the altar. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. But I feel like that's a lot less likely than just Magmar just spawning and running around. Okay, gotta go quickly. Do not pick up the corpse bag. We don't have a lot of time here, so we gotta... This is how it was on the last run we got to the Sunken City too. I'm just gonna use it all 3 times, even though it's a little bit of overkill, at least with the bombs. We were like rushing to get out of here in time. Oh no, where did I set the bow? Okay, just go. We're good. That's why I set off the arrow traps before we did this, because if I was rushing to get to the exit, I would definitely get poisoned. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, so if you find an altar with a telepack on it randomly, you know a man trap ate Big. Yeah, that sucks. Nicely done. Thank you, thank you. I mean, at least you got a telepack out of that one. Because if you know, if like just something hits him that doesn't kill him, he just teleports away and you get nothing. Not that you wanted the telepack, obviously, but trying to find the silver lining. Get out of here. That's my bad, but ooh, I almost got hit by that rock. Could have been not terrible, but not great. Another altar. It's funny, like this run, I would have had a pretty good chance to get the True Crown, I think, because we had so many altars, if I am remembering correctly. And we got the Kapala very early on, so. But I still am not going for True Crown until we get a 799 win. See, there's the positivity we need. At least you get a telepack. You still need to do a telepack to CO run. Which one of your viewers is always asking for that? Is that Nightshade that's always saying to do it? Yeah, like, because he says that like, a lot of people don't do it. I'm actually gonna kill this frog. I love it. Every time like Nightshade comes in, you know, and I raid someone else afterwards. He always comes. He's like, oh wait, I was lurking, and we're in a new channel. Every time. And I'm like, I do the same thing. I lurk, and then I go back to see what's going on, and I'm like, I don't recognize this person. Okay. Oh, get. All right, that was a little spooky. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, get out of here. Get it. Stinky. You stinky. Okay. Playing pretty poorly right now. We have a lot of bone drops, which isn't necessarily a problem. It's just annoying. Okay, arrow trap. Got set off over there by the bone drop, obviously. I think we're good to go, though. Although, you know what? I want to get rid of these enemies here. I don't care if I take some damage killing this fly. Or this maggot. I just want to clear it out. We'll just come up this way. Nice. 7-3, okay. Bone drops over spikes is what... wait. Bone drops over spikes, it's with grubs around, though. Is... Yes. Okay, ciao. I like Vandras's emotes really good. Her raccoons. Ooh. But yeah, let's hopefully we get a good start here. Okay. Careful. All right. So last time I lost, I screwed up the run rather. Oh god, no. We don't want to get poisoned here. Get out of here, Orange Frog. Get out of here. Nightmare. Go through here. Okay, go back quickly. This is a nightmare. Just go. We're gonna go to the top. Anyway, we lost the everything. Oh my god, how many arrow traps are we gonna get? All right, we're good. Cause I tried killing. I killed the eagle head early on, but then when I panicked and things went poorly, and I ended up hanging out on the bottom with the snake while the egg was still rising, and I was trying to survive, and pots and like other things kept falling on my head. Raindrops kept falling on my head, and ended up going really badly, unfortunately. And I lost the Ankh, and it was a nightmare. That frog trap is a nightmare. You know, it'll get destroyed. We're gonna hang out up here. Oh, I didn't mean to go through that. No, okay. I wanted to get rid of that pot. That one is from OK Charms. Okay. It's supposed to be just ow. Okay. Not chow. You're gonna try to stomp him to death? I think so. I'm gonna see if he can get, if one head goes into the wall. If not, then I'll just use bombs on one head and then stomp the other. Might get rid of the frog trap. If it does, I'll be very happy. Hopefully it does, please. Oh, just barely missed it. I'm gonna wait this out. Now that we know he's gonna go, one head's gonna go into the wall, that's good. But I really, yeah, I didn't want any water to be there. Head in the wall strat is your preferred now? I don't think I've ever done head in the wall strat. I've seen people do it, but so I'm a little nervous here, as you can tell. Do you glide down onto the snakehead, or do you just go for it and just stomp him a few times? Because I'm worried that if I glide, okay, he got rid of the, you just go for it? Okay. Oh god, well, I'm gonna wait that out. I'm glad they got rid of the frog trap though. So I will wait until the snake fires and then I'll go for it. Once the head is in the wall, but that might be... Actually, we would have been good there. Alright, you just gotta time it. If you stomp him twice in a row, the total descent distance will kill it. Okay. That's what I thought. And it's faster, I think it's faster to do it that way than gliding. This is perfect. Nice. Fire one more time. Okay. All is well. Where did that arrow land? I'm afraid, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Give me the gold. All right, first time getting to CO today. I mean, I haven't gotten there yet. I shouldn't speak too soon. But still, we made it. I did the daily today, by the way, BLT, and I died in Volcana. Tiny Box convinced me to do it because he got... I mean, I saw yours, like 787 or 86, something like that. It's crazy. It's so good. But Tiny Box got a 799 on today's daily. Ivy got a 799 again, and then someone else... Blue got a 799. And then Jeremy Hay got like 768 or something like that. And then Forlorn Fool on PS, the PlayStation, got like 740. So I was like, hey, I'm going to do well. And I did very poorly. But I did it. I tried. It's the first daily I've done in a while. I feel like there's so much pressure. Especially after seeing other people's scores. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna either do really great or I'm gonna like screw it up. Okay, this is bad. But then the dang lava lords did you in. Oh no. Lava is bad. It's a bad thing. Oh gosh. I wanna live. But I don't, you know, I'm gonna use a rope here. We gotta go quickly or faster than I am going anyway. I don't like this. I'm gonna use a rope there. I'm worried I'd bump myself onto the spikes. Okay, just gotta find the final orb and the exit. There's the exit. Nice. Okay, watch out for that mole. I'd like to kill the mole, to be honest, but we're gonna kill the horned lizard first. The other day, someone said something that felt super true. I either do really well or die in 1-1. 2 lava dudes dropped on you from outside. Your vision blew up your jetpack and destroyed all 3 orbs. That's incredibly unfortunate. Like, it's bad enough to lose your jetpack, but actually have them destroy all 3 orbs. That's one of those Spelunky moments for sure. You got spelunked and Derek saw to it. Alright, there is an arrow trap here on the side, which is pretty bad. It's not right next to the side at least, so I might be okay. As long as I respect it and give it a little bit of space. Well, I will be okay if I do that. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we don't know. I mean, I kind of... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know where the final orb is, but there it is. And then I was about to say, we want to collect gold because we're on the daily. No, we're not on the daily. We were just talking about the daily. Okay. Oh, okay. We're not on the edge. I was like, there's an arrow trap here. How did I not see that before? Gotta be careful here. I think it's through... Yeah, there it is. And the jelly then got you. Yeah, that would make sense. Once the 3 orbs are gone and you're, like, stunned, it's pretty likely that the jelly's gonna get you. Unless it's a huge level and you're, like, on the... like, in a very far away place from the jelly. Then you might wake up in time. Unless you're falling infinitely, and then who knows. Alright, another dwelling. I'm okay with this, for the most part. Okay, I hate this though, okay. I don't know what it is, I'd rather not whip. Ooh, wait a minute. I'd rather not whip the orbs at this point, or even jump on them. I'd rather throw stuff at them. Because I have continuously proven that I cannot be trusted to whip them or jump on them. Okay, there's the final orb. Where's the, oh god, I didn't see you there. Ooh, that's a strange situation. Honestly, this is where you use the body to get rid of the arrow trap. The problem is, I'll probably destroy the orb in the process. So we gotta find the exit really fast. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Threw it in the wrong direction anyway. Guessing the exit is down here to the left. Don't really know for sure, but might as well check it out. Not coming back to life, skeleton. Oh no. Well, we lost our body, but it is down here to the left. There is a crate as well. I think the body's gonna end up landing. Okay, well, I'm glad we got out of there in time. Let's say the body's gonna end up landing up top, but it also set off arrow traps, so Should have saw that coming. There is a skeleton at the exit. No longer. 99 bombs still, so this is like, you know, maybe one of those situations where you just say, use bombs. Like, I don't really want to go all the way to the edge, because we have... Oh, wait, that's not an arrow. That's just a falling bit of skull or something. Oh, wait, what's that? That's the caveman? Okay. He can land on us and we're fine. Well, I'd rather not have him land on me. Was it just... No, there's an arrow there, too. Okay. I don't think that arrow trap's been set off. I don't really want to set it off at this point. But I don't know how we do this without setting it off. Because I want to use a rope there. I could jump up and whip the orb, but like I said, I'm bad at that. We could throw something at it, but I'm afraid I'll throw it too high. But since I do want to go to the side of the level, okay, not anymore at all. Frick. I wish this was on the other side. It's too far away. It's like, it's going to the left a little bit, maybe not. All right, we're gonna bomb our way down. I don't want to be on the side at all. I think it only requires one bomb. If I go down this way, no, maybe two. All right, we gotta be quick because the jelly's gonna be here any second. 2 bombs. I'm just gonna place a rope there just so I remember. I'm gonna bring this jelly up over here. You know, we're gonna go to the top of the level actually. We're gonna get both jellies to follow me. I hate this. Please come a little bit lower. Nice, okay. We gotta go quickly. But I wanted the rope just so I remember this is the way. All right. No problem. Okay, there's the exit. There's a jelly. Volcana, which I gotta learn to respect as a pretty difficult level. Every level in Cosmic Ocean is difficult. Every level of Spelunky is difficult. Yo, Jimmy, what's going on? I saw you playing Hitman last night. I did not tune in because I've only completed the first 2 missions myself. Mission 2, by the way, I think you were the one that told me that it was a like Knives Out style mission, but I was still incredibly impressed with it. I had so much fun playing it, even the first mission. But how are you enjoying Hitman though? I can't get enough of it. I wanted to do another stream today, but I had a lot going on this morning, so I did not. Okay. We do not want to get this. Oh, robot. Okay. Climbing gloves kind of messing me up there. All right. So here's the thing. I think we're safe to loop. Just come over here. Only concern I have is if there's an imp or even a Magmar. A Magmar could drop on top of my head and like screw me up too. But an imp with a pot of lava is the worst. It looks really good. Bananas are OP. I only hit someone in the head with a banana once. Then I had to knock them out afterwards because they don't knock them out. But I still like that you can get a banana and throw it. I mean, like in the other ones, you could get, you know, a ton of fruits too. You can get even more now. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, for sure. Okay. Got a lot of crates here. Is this number 1? Yeah. There's number 2 over there. Parachute. More ropes. 97 ropes, 97 bombs. This is incredible. Okay. That's the exit. So I think we save that one for last. Come up here. Just scouring the level. Trying to find everything. I think this is where we started. Top left. Okay. Give me back to... Oh, we're already at 99 HP. 99 HP. I can't speak. Alright. This is what gets me in trouble sometimes. Like, I drop down. I mean, this is not a good example of it, but I'm like, this is the side of the level, and I drop down, and it's not, and then I fall far enough to die. So you want to make sure if you're going to do that, you fall on the exact side of the level and not 1 block in or something like that. This seems good. X is clear, no arrow traps, thank goodness. You were knocking people out with bananas when you meleeed them. They broke when you threw them. Or did you mean then you meleeed them? Because that's what I did. I threw a banana at someone. It knocked them on the ground, but they still had to be like actually punched out. Or maybe that's just security guards. I don't know. But yeah, I had to knock someone out afterwards. Punch them in the face. But yeah, bananas are great. Coins are still the most powerful item in the game. I will not be dissuaded from that opinion. Like, it's just so good. 99, 99, 99, and we're on 7-9, so there's no excuse to not use resources. I mean, I know 7.99 is still fairly early, but... Okay, careful. You go over there. I actually didn't want to do that. I was gonna try to whip it over here to get the frog trap instead, but that's alright. That skeleton's not coming to life. Is this number 2 and 3, or is this 1 and 2? 2 and 3, okay. Good to know. I hate that. Okay, we're good, we're good. Get in there, get in there. Climbing gloves. They go unconscious when you hit them without throwing. The banana didn't break either. Break it either. 100% agree about coins. Oh, yeah, yeah. So if you just like smack them in the head with a banana instead of actually throwing it at them, because I'm pretty sure I threw the banana at the person when I did it. Banana. Can you imagine someone just hitting? Oh gosh, careful. Can you imagine someone just hitting you in the face with a banana? I've been hit in the face with a peach. I used to have like a peach tree when I was younger in my parents' front yard. And ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Nightshade, I'm sorry if you're here. You're probably not here because you would have said something, but I hate this. I'm gonna use a bomb. Gonna use a bomb to get rid of those ceiling spikes. And we'll save that one for last because the exit's right there. But no, like we had a peach tree, and these neighborhood hooligans came over. Ooh, I hate that too. And they took some peaches off the tree, and they attacked me with them. I say hooligans, and it makes it sound like they're like these, like, you know, gang members or something. No, it's just like two neighborhood girls that didn't like me. But yeah. You had a bunch of crashing problems and the game wouldn't capture. Really? I mean, you got it to capture eventually, right? Or did it like crash and then it wouldn't capture again? Because I was like I saw that you were streaming, and I saw you were streaming Hitman specifically, and you know I really wanted to watch, but I was like I want to at least play through each mission once before I watch anyone play it. That's probably all I'll do. I'm not gonna like 100% it or anything. Also, I don't know if you know this, if you're concerned about it at all, but if you bring over your save file or like whatever, you can like bring over your progress from Hitman 2 and into Hitman 3. Although I guess if you're playing on PC, that's not a concern because you wouldn't have had progress unless you downloaded Hitman 2 recently and played through it. But on, in general, if you bring it over, it actually unlocks like all the trophies or achievements that you have. At least, well, trophies. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it would do the same thing on Epic. Does Epic even have achievements? I don't think I've ever played a game on Epic. I played Fortnite for like 40 minutes one time. Oh, and you played console, now you're on PC, so no progress. Yeah, anyway, but like it unlocked like all the trophies that I had unlocked for Hitman 2 in Hitman 3's like new trophy, like the DLC trophies or whatever for Hitman 2, 1, and the bonus missions. I didn't have 100% of the trophies for all of them because I didn't do the sniper missions because I kind of just didn't like what little I played of those. But apart from that, I unlocked all the trophies, and I was like, and it just unlocked them automatically. And I was like, that's freaking weird. But it was kind of satisfying. They just all were popping at once, and I was like, what is happening? But I was stoked to get like all the. I'm pretty sure I didn't look, but I'm pretty sure that gives me all of my items and stuff that I unlocked, except for maybe like special items that, I don't know. I read somewhere it's like it said something about special items that are maybe maybe paid for items. I don't know. Which I don't think I have any of those anyway, other than like the deluxe edition stuff. Okay. This is interesting. I think we're safe to actually just drop down. There are no arrow traps here. It's a smaller level. Let's break that one first. Break that one. Coming from the top, buddy? Okay. Okay, we don't want to be here. Oh, no, no, no. Hey! Okay. Freaking Neo-Babylon. No, please no. Spark traps on the side. Okay, there's our first orb. Careful, there's a second orb. I don't see the exit anywhere nearby, so we're gonna just destroy that really fast. Okay, I hate this. Got spark traps lined up, ready to go. Spark traps aren't that bad unless they knock you under an elevator or into lava or something. Or just knock you off the edge and you take 99 fall damage. In general, they're not that bad. In the Cosmic Ocean, they're freaking terrible. But in general, I'm like, it's mostly the elevators that are problematic. Or if you, I mean, if you have a jetpack, obviously that's bad too. That dude survived. He did not get hit by, crushed by an elevator. He's just walking around up top. He was fine. But I was actually planning on going back and playing through all of the Hitman games again. And so, and it would be nice to like actually unlock. I mean, I can still do this on my other account, just not on the one that I transfer my progress over for, which isn't even the one that I'm using to stream. So I guess I don't know why I'm worried about it too much. Hopefully that gets rid of the elevator too. It's not going to, unfortunately, but that's alright. Oh! Look out. Where is, we gotta be careful here. Where is the final orb? There it is. Oh my god, okay. We gotta go. That could have been a lot worse. I think we would have been fine there if we got hit by that thing, but you don't want to risk it. But yeah, I was planning on going back and playing through all the missions again and getting like the highest mastery in playing on like, well, I don't know about master difficulty. I don't play on the hardest difficulty on a lot of games. Hitman is one of those games where I save scum a lot. Like if I get to a good place, I save my progress, and then, you know, if I screw it up and don't get Silent Assassin, I'll go back and load my save. I do that a lot, but I was trying not to do it so much yesterday when I was streaming. But yeah, I'll probably still go back and play them. I just am a little disappointed that I'm not going to unlock any trophies for it at this point on my my one account. Okay, I don't think there's anything behind the exit there. I mean, you don't really know. Could be a skeleton, I guess. Also, how many orbs have I destroyed? I think just one. Don't know for sure, though. I'm glad there's no counter, but if there was a counter that showed you how many orbs you had left, I would probably be a lot better at Cosmic Ocean, because I just am one of those players that, I don't know, I take things so slow. This is a good orb to save for last, potentially, but I want to know how many I've destroyed. This might be the number 3, and I just don't know. No, that's number 2. It's good to know, though. It's good to know. Probably bottom right, or center, somewhere in there. We gotta be careful, though, dropping down. I really don't want to mess around with that man trap. Obviously, we don't want to mess around with witch doctors either. We don't have to, that is. Being said, okay, there's a monkey there. You know what I would actually like? Yeah, this is good, this is good. This monkey's gonna keep attacking this guy. And then we can do this. We're good to go. That's very nice. I'm gonna use a bomb to get through here. And there's the orb. Exit is top left, I do believe. Gonna get rid of that. Don't wanna, like, after we destroy the orb, we don't wanna get hit by anything. Stunned, if you will. That would be bad. Okay. Nice. Top left. Did I say top right? I don't remember. But yeah, I'd love to get my setup for streaming from my PS5 like perfected to like I said earlier, where I could actually hear my PC audio as well as my PlayStation audio, because I really want to stream, or maybe not stream. Well, no, I would stream it. I don't know. At one point, I want to play through Ghost of Tsushima, and yeah. I don't know if that's a good game to stream though. I haven't watched anyone play it, so I don't know. I could just play through it like without streaming it, and then I wouldn't need to worry about any of that. But I've just heard it's really good. Yeah, that's what I've heard, BLT. I've heard it's just like incredible. I know you do a lot of like Dark Souls streams. I see you play Dark Souls 2 a lot. Are you a Dark Souls 2 fan? I mean, I think it's an okay game, but out of the Dark Souls games, it's definitely my least favorite out of the Souls games. People seem to enjoy it when you played it. That's awesome. I will probably play it. I have it. I just, you know, I don't know when that's gonna be, obviously. You're with me on Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1 is your favorite. I actually agree with Dark Souls 1. I think a lot of people think Dark Souls 3... I mean, I think mechanically it's probably the better game. But if we're talking like pure nostalgia, or well, you know what, just level design and stuff, I like Dark Souls 1 so much. It was like, when it came out, it was like the perfect game for me. You know, I was already a huge Demon Souls fan, so I was like kind of anxious. I was thinking they can't improve upon that already, but they did. I still love Demon Souls, but Dark Souls 1 is definitely the game that I prefer over the 2, if I had to choose. Yeah, I don't remember if we saw the exits. We gotta hurry because we only have 50 seconds left. Dark Souls 2, when I first played it though, I did like it a lot. But after a while, I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. I beat it, but like, you know, it's one of those games like where Dark Souls 1, I am happy to go back and replay it as many times as I feel like doing. Okay, set off the arrow trap, please. Okay, we did not set off the arrow trap. We only have 30 seconds left. The exit is to the right. We gotta go. I'm gonna go around. I don't know where the final orb is. This is a nightmare. This happens to me so much in dwelling lately. There's the final orb. That's good to know. That guy's trapped. Okay, I think we're just gonna bomb our way down to the exit because it's just right there. Thank goodness. Bomb my way down. Use the rope here. Just jump over. Hopefully that arrow trap is fine. Yeah. DS2 just has too many design decisions that were really horrible. I totally agree. But you've been playing DS2 a lot lately because you spend your Sunday evenings teaching new players the Soul series, and both groups are into DS2 now. DS2 is a good game with some really glaring flaws. It really is, like, and if you look at it from the perspective of it's not a Dark Souls game, like if you're not like comparing it to other Dark Souls games, I think people would like it a lot more. But when it has like such, you know, like the other games are so good, it bumps it down quite a ways. Cause like I look at like games like Skyrim, and I'm like, I don't really like Skyrim that much. I think that people love it because, like, I mean, you can mod it like crazy. Like that's cool. But when I actually play that game, I'm like, Dark Souls 2, I don't know, this is not a good comparison because I'm not a huge Elder Scrolls guy. But like, I think Skyrim is probably a really good game, but like a lot of people compare it to like, you know, Oblivion, and they're like, it's not that good. So I feel like Dark Souls 2 is kind of the same situation. And Fallout 4, like, same thing. I think probably by its own, I haven't played Fallout 4. The only Fallout games I've actually played through in their entirety are Fallout 3 and New Vegas. But and I know New Vegas when it first came out had a lot of flaws, but yeah, I think Fallout 4 is the same thing. You think Dark Souls 2 would be remembered more fondly if it wasn't? Yeah, exactly. If it wasn't a Dark Souls game. People love it, but cannot for the life of you understand why. Like after playing Fallout 1 and 2, 4 just is like what? Yeah, I don't know. And I mean, like, I don't know. I heard Fallout 76 was not very good either. I didn't really expect it to be after Fallout 4, but I don't know. I'm not really a huge Fallout guy either, though. Like I said, I played 3 in New Vegas. I think those are the ones that most people have played if they played them. I remember downloading the Fallout 1 and 2, but I didn't really get into them either. Which is funny because I think that kind of game is like kind of, well, at least it used to be one of those games that I would love to play. Like I loved the Baldur's Gate like RPG style. Like, okay, where was the exit? I didn't realize we were already on. Oh god. I didn't realize we were already down to the final orb. I thought we were still like on, I don't know what I was thinking. But hopefully there are no arrow traps. There is an arrow trap. Okay. We don't want to be in here. Honestly, we do not want to be in here. Okay, I think it's going to be in there somewhere. Frig off. Okay. Just hang out. Just going to take it slow. I'm going to pause it really fast. Yo, tiny box. Okay. I see this. I'll go till 7 minutes since I saw it at 2 minutes. 2 minutes ago. I'll try. Can't say that word. Baldur's Gate. It was good. Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet. If you haven't played Planescape Torment, you would highly recommend it. I think I actually bought it. I think I did buy it. Or maybe I didn't. I'll play it at some point, for sure. There are a lot of games I want to play. And I almost said the word. Yo! Oh, careful. I'm gonna use a rope here. I'm so spooked. It would have been nice to find the exit. I may have found it, honestly, and just forgotten where it was. We only have a minute, roughly a minute left before the other jelly shows up. And I kind of wish that the other jelly didn't show up if you already accessed the exit. It's okay, though. It's okay. I need to pause it for a sec. It's made by the same people that made Fallout 1 and 2. Very good story. It does suffer from old school controls and second edition D&D stuff. Was the exit at the top? I don't know. I'm at the top. It is at the top. Thank you so much. I'm gonna use a bomb here because I don't trust the arrow trap. And I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. Yo, Tapes! How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. In Cosmic Ocean, but oh gosh dang, I said but. 4 minutes, and that's only like 2 minutes that I went without saying that. Okay. I'll try it again. You know what's funny? Like the run that I had, and I'm gonna set a timer. I've got to set a timer because I'll forget. And didn't we decide last time that there's no, it doesn't have to be 5 minutes. Or it doesn't specify 5 minutes that I can go without saying that. I think we did say that. Oh, we didn't decide on it for sure. What do you think, Tiny Box? Since you redeemed the points, the channel points, I think you have to make the decision. Tapes, you tried Noida and you loved it. Jimmy's like been playing, I mean, well, Hitman now, but like a lot of Noida, and it looks so good. I really want to try it. I bought it when it was on sale. For all time. Excuse me. With my family and friends as well. Toad Knight Gaming, what's going on? Yeah, Noida looks really good. You can never use the word again. Okay, well. I'm gonna do my best. You know, the thing is, like, I always think that it's gonna be the word I or me. Those are gonna be the hardest words. At least those ones I'm aware that I say them a lot. I wasn't aware I said that word a lot until now. Till this run is over. Well, I might die trying to figure this out. There's the exit. Oh god, we don't want to be poisoned. No, I was saying earlier, the thing is, the run where I got my PB was a run where you were banning a lot of words. And that's all I have to say. Okay. How many dwelling levels have I gotten in a row, by the way? That's kind of incredible. Maybe this is only number 3. It's that's number 1 is the orb. Could use the word however though. That's the thing though, I don't interchange words enough. I cannot get it through my head. When you banned I, yes. When you banned I and then you banned me, or maybe it was Jeremy that banned me as a word. Ban more so you cannot talk at all. Easy. Do it. Do it. I can just sit here quietly. That was a magical day. It was pretty good. Okay, let's go find the. Okay, careful. Let's go find the third. Well, depending on how you look at it. This is not very smart. Third or second orb. No. Okay, that's all right. We're gonna get that because I want it. However, I shouldn't have done it. No. I am gonna use a rope here. Ooh, wait a minute. I probably should just go. I think I saw an arrow. Oh, I did see an arrow. We gotta go quickly. Nice. Oh, smooth. Thank you. My heart is racing so much. And not even from being in the cosmic ocean. From saying the word. Which I'm sure I've said by now, and I just haven't realized it. Oh god. Okay, I think I've destroyed one orb. The exit is top right. There's another orb. Oh, I hope so, Toad9 Gaming. I hope that I do it. I also hope Jimmy's excited. No. Alright. Just do that. Little penguins are so cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna come through here, actually. If I could find a mine, I wouldn't have to use a bomb, but you know, oh gosh dang it, I said it. Okay, that time I knew. I can't do it. I don't even know how long I went there. It had to have been close to 5. Because I was at 4 minutes when I looked, and now we're at 9 minutes. I didn't set the timer. Believing is the first step, and then you get poisoned. That's true. I'm gonna get rid of that too. Okay. I don't know why I came through here. I think I was just scared of getting trapped and squeezed by the jelly. We don't need the health there. Oh god. Honestly, Boomerang is overpowered. Okay, this is not a temple level that I want to be on, because I don't see any orbs yet. I feel like it's a large one, and that means we have to kind of hurry, but also, and I know I'm saying but, I've got to do it. However, we have to go like safe as well. Okay, no Crocmen, please. What do we have up here? Do not want to get crushed. Let's kill this thing. I was really hoping the exit would be up here. Honestly, with the climbing gloves, I feel like if I try to jump on the mummy cat, I'll catch on the side there when I'm gliding down, and I'll just jump in front of the cat and die. So I think instead of doing anything, or like doing anything that's risky, we just use a bomb there. The exit is there. That's good to know. It kind of sucks that it's not right by the side of the level. It's alright though. Might as well get this crate. Hopefully it's bombs. Thank you. I hate this though. Okay. Interesting thing. I'm gonna open this up a little bit more. Just so I remember, and I'm gonna place a rope there, so I remember that we can come through this way to get to the exit. And it's relatively easy to get to. Now we wanna come in here, try to bomb somewhere safe. Gets rid of everything at the exit, including the crush trap there. Just double checking. Careful. Both orbs are here. Nice. One is gonna get destroyed. Gosh dang it. Okay. I hate this. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How? Either there was another one or there was a necromancer. I think there was another one because I don't think the necromancer would have revived her so quickly. I'm trying really hard not to say that word. I'm not timing it though. I'm gonna have slip-ups for sure. Okay. Oh, that was wild. I whipped and then caught the... Come on. And then caught the boomerang after. Okay, that's number 2, I think. Let's try to hit it. Yeah, number 2. And I don't care how long this run takes. I'm gonna go as long as it takes. Gotta find the exit. Let's drop down to the top. Could be top right. It is top right. Okay. There's a dead Yeti there. And the orb was bottom left, I think. Good stuff. Okay. Don't remember if it was all the way to the left or if it was kind of closer to the center. Okay, I think we had to go around. Or use a bomb. We could use a bomb. That's not a huge problem. In fact, you know, I'd rather use the ropes. And since we're already down here, let's just use a couple ropes. You could have just... Ooh, that should have set it off, but it did not. That's alright. We'll use another one. Just not messing around. The chances of me running out of ropes, I feel like, are pretty low compared to running out of bombs. Even chances of running out of bombs are kind of low. Calculated. Jeremy, what's going on? I didn't see your Hey Shark. I'm sorry. I did see. So it took me. I didn't see it when you sent it the other day. The link to the Reddit post. I saw it yesterday, however, and that's super helpful because, you know, like most of it, I think I knew the information relatively well, except for the fact that there could be gold in, like, when you're doing the paste bomb onk skip. I didn't know there could be gold in the upper portion of the block. I thought it couldn't have gold at all, or gems. So the fact that there can be like golden gems in the very top portion of the block, that helped a lot. And then also like showing me where to place the bombs if I have paste or if I have the pitcher's mitt, also very helpful. So I appreciate that information greatly. It's so good. I'll probably still go watch Mezian's video just to give him some support. But yeah, that shard is just like so succinct and yeah, just easy to understand. Okay, I hate this. All right, let's kill this guy if we can. He's probably gonna get me. No, he didn't get me. Bottom, or no, not bottom left, but left. Left side of the level, and I did see an orb over here. I think. Now I'm not so sure. Okay, very good. There is an orb. Oh, we saw this one. This is the one we saw. Is that number 1? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of this one next, and then yeah, we can loop. Luckily, it's over here. Bottom left, or not bottom left. We decided it was just left. Okay, very good. Hopefully no enemies. Gotta drop a little bit further. We just barely missed it. Okay. That's what I like to see. Okay. Got a crate there. Let's start by getting that. And hopefully it's ropes or bombs. That's nice. I kind of want the pitcher's mitt now. Also, let's... Okay. It didn't drop quite where I wanted it to. I was hoping it would drop, like, in this... the little corner there, and maybe would have gotten rid of the, oh no, water. The frog trap. I think all the orbs are here. Let's get rid of this one first, then the one to the left, and we'll save the one to the right of the exit till last. Gotta be careful though, because the frog trap there could be pretty deadly. Can we toss a bomb in there? Well, we screwed it up. But now it's easier to toss the bomb. Except for maybe we shouldn't jump. It's alright. We'll use as many bombs as this takes. That works. Give me the crate though. Nice. I do see that frog trap over there to the right. As long as it's not an arrow trap, we're good though. Okay. Gonna use a rope here. Rope there, and then we're good to go. Nice. Careful. Ooh. Hate this. No! Tunnel vision! Tunnel vision! I swear. Like, I didn't even see the croc man over there. That's the worst part. I saw the mummy cat, I saw the mummy, and I said to myself, we don't have to get rid of either of these. We could just ignore them. But then I tried to get rid of them anyway. So 722, we lost the cape. I'm a bad Spelunky player. I'm bad at this game, and I'm mad. I hate tunnel vision so much. It's like, it's absolutely the worst thing in this game for me. Okay, can I do that? Come on. There you go. I'm gonna try to survive. Okay, that's bad. We gotta get health back. I wish we had kept the mummy alive after, like, doing that. I think the mummy died right before we got crushed. It'd be nice to get back to a decent amount of health. There's gonna be a cape in here, I know it. Okay. Like, the cape is so rare when you get to Cosmic Ocean. Unless you already have Vlad's cape, and then it's like, no, you're gonna get it 3 times. Oh no, I didn't see where the exit was. Okay, we're gonna drop down. This is risky because of these cats here. Okay. No! There was a cape! Oh my god. Taunt the game, call it a coward. Well, there was a cape, so it would have worked. GG. I can't believe it. That's so embarrassing. I didn't realize that was the third orb because I was thrown off there. I'm gonna do some speedrun attempts. No gold, low percentage, because I'm upset. But it was a fun run. Oh god. I don't think this is the right way, and there's also gold here. It is the right way though. Just had to check. It's a bad start. I'm definitely not a speedrunner by nature because I play so slowly. We gotta restart because I was scratching my nose. Get out of here. This is not the right way. We're gonna go this way anyway. Gonna regret it. Yeah, there was a cape right below the exit. The thing is, I got trapped in there because I was like, well, the jelly was after us for one. I could have jumped up on top of the, like, what actually ended up killing me? Was it the jelly? I think it was the jelly. Yeah. I think I could have jumped up on the the block because I had climbing gloves. I was rushed. Yeah. It would have been so incredible though to get the cape and then keep going, or even just to keep going. Yikes. I should have kept on that run just because losing 1 HP is not the end of the world necessarily. Okay, well, we're gonna restart anyway. I really had fun on that run though. That's all that matters. It's too bad that wasn't the daily. But yeah, I think I am gonna start doing the daily every day though. Maybe when I start. I was doing that for a while. I'd start the stream with the daily. Yeah, I'm doing low score speedrun attempts. I've already got the achievement, but I think it's fun and low percentage as well. Because there's no reason to do this necessarily. It's not really speedy. Honestly, I think that's why I'm going for something that's so, maybe it's not that niche, but something I don't hear about very often. Okay, we'll use a rope here, unfortunately. Shouldn't have done that. I didn't want to use another rope, but I also, I don't know. But yeah, I'm like, even if I just get like get through a run, I kind of just want to do a no gold run in under 10 minutes. But I also want to do like a low percentage because I think it sounds fun. That being said, I feel like getting no gold when I'm using bombs to kill Tiamat at the end there like that is going to be tough without like, because we might accidentally bomb some gold and then it's game over. Okay, we got to go this way. Careful. Oh gosh, I didn't see that other arrow trap. We got through the first one okay. You hate no gold runs? It's honestly, I kind of am starting to hate it a little bit more. For a while I was like, they're not that bad, but when you're going for them like and trying to be fast, especially, it feels like it's pretty bad actually. At least lately it's felt really bad. Get that out of here. Don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's fine. We'll use a skull. Just gotta. You've actually sworn them off, or you're sworn off of them. Do you not usually swear? I try not to swear, but I can't help it sometimes. That's a bad. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, you got me. Gotta go through here. Was it a run where you got to? You might have already said this, but you lost the run on Tiamat twice. That's what I was gonna say. Did you get to Tiamat and lose? Because that's the worst. Not because you died, but because the UFO launched some gold into you. Yeah. That it happened to me once. It happened to Jimmy at least once. I've seen that happen to like quite a few people. It's maybe not the UFO specifically, but just like collecting gold on Tiamat for whatever reason. Usually it's something that like a blast that causes the gold to fly back at you. You swear like a drunken sailor. You just mean you will never do another. Oh, you swore them off. I get you. I knew you swore because I've been on your stream, but I just thought maybe like when you were swearing when I was watching, it was just an anomaly. But yeah, I don't know why I try not to swear. I don't know. Jimmy and I have talked about this before, I think. And he said he's trying not to swear too, but okay, careful. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Can't freaking stop swearing, goddammit. Yeah. The keyword is try. Exactly, Jimmy. The other day you did pretty good because you were doing the daily and you got crushed by Olmec, and you said like for Pete's sake or something like that. I don't think it was for Pete's sake specifically, but it was definitely something like that. Okay, that's a slow level, and we gotta Unfortunately, we have a nasty situation here. Get out of there. Okay. Yikes. I hate this. I hate it a lot because of the web. For one, it slows us down. But two, as you can see there, we weren't grounded, so our whip was not reaching the gold. This is also pretty slow because we have to push this block or risk getting hit by the arrow trap. You use a rope. Be faster. We do not want the torch at all. Honestly, getting a dark level in Volcana is just bad because Magmar or firebugs can light the torches. I would have been upset taking the 2 damage from the firebug, but I still would have kept going if we had not collected gold there. I really don't like taking damage like before Olmec, or like at all, obviously, but specifically for some reason before Olmec. But, you know, getting to Volcana, I feel like on a no gold attempt is decent. I'll keep going on this one until I get hit again. Oh god. There's something to be said about memorizing like level patterns and stuff. And I have not done that. This is not very good. We could have gone the other way and probably would have been faster, but since we know the exit is here, we'll go through there. Still under 20 seconds. I'll be happy with that. Careful. Still no gold. Oh god. Okay. We'll use a rope. We're already here. There's no way we're whipping that. Did we decide that you can use rocks and stuff, right? To set off arrow traps. I think that was confirmed. I was saying this before. I don't know a lot about low percentage runs or speed runs in general. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, I think it was. Can I use a rock to trigger Quillback? Because I was doing it without using a rock before. Kind of trying to do it that way. That's an arrow trap that's not been set off, so we kind of have to take this slow. Unfortunately, but yeah, it's all right. I still think it's faster than the last run. Well, until we get to these cobwebs. Careful. Okay. I gotta read this comment because All right. Tapes. You can use rocks, and the mines are also fair game. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Because mines could actually be very helpful too. I did not even consider that. Oh gosh. Stuck to the side there. Not trying to grab, just, you know, did grab. Okay, just jump over. The community had a breakdown on the last one. See, I like, as much as I like watching people play Spelunky, I feel like I don't watch enough people play. I don't know why I thought. I guess I wasn't looking down there, but I thought I was. I'm always like, I wish I had more time to watch people play Spelunky and other games. And do a lot of things. A jetpack. I kind of want to just take it and go for a fast... Oh, come on. Well, we're not going to get through that. Like, I don't think there's any way to get through this without collecting the golds. There might be, like, some specific type of jump. Careful, careful. Go. Okay, that's not the way. It's alright. I think we're going this way. Nice. Like the Spelunky Discord went wild, not even kidding. Split into purists and non-purists. See, I am on the Spelunky Discord, but I haven't been paying too much attention to it lately. Anytime I join a Discord like that, I basically mute it and just check it periodically because I don't want to get a million notifications. So like the Discord servers that I get notifications for are like smaller Discords. And which is funny because, you know, if I don't get notifications, I don't check it nearly as often as I should. Okay. Whip that off. Honestly, I should just take a rock. Okay, we could have gone that way. It would have been smarter. We're still alive. I don't know that we could get through here. That's why I didn't go this way, but we should have just, yeah, we could have just done that. It would have been a lot better. All right. But yeah, like I want to watch a lot of people play. Let's go down. Gosh dang it. It's all right. I feel like I haven't been watching Shula very much lately. This is not the way, unfortunately. And I was watching her quite a bit, like when I first started watching her. Jimmy, I feel like I haven't watched as much lately, and he's been streaming a lot more too, which is exactly what I was asking for, because I was like, let's go, let's see more Jimmy Sprinks streams. Oh gosh, that's not the right way. I mean, this last week though, my girlfriend's been off work. She took a week off so we could do stuff for her daughter's birthday and stuff. That's the reason I haven't been hanging out too much lately, but oh yeah, I don't know why I thought. Again, tunnel vision. I saw the other arrow trap. I didn't see that one. Okay, that's a little late to use a rope. Honestly, that's fair. They spam a lot of random stuff you're not interested in. Yeah. That's a lot of like I do appreciate it's, but you know, it's like the same thing. Like I love the subreddit. We cannot get this through here, unfortunately. Let's use a rope. But I just, gosh dang it. I just go on there, you know, when I'm like, when I have the time to do so. I don't like check it out every day or, you know, anything like that. Just periodically when I've got the time. Okay, that was close. That's bad damage. I saw that coming too. As soon as I went to use that rope, I was like, the arrow's just gonna hit me. I gotta say though, speedruns, Shula and Jimmy kind of suggested that I do them. Just to kind of get like a break from going to Cosmic Ocean. And I feel like they really make me, they're a good way to end the stream for me. Personally, because I like to go a certain amount of time. And if I were to start another Cosmic Ocean run right now, granted it could just end pretty early, but if it went well, which I would hope it would, then you know that could be another 3 hours potentially, or more if I actually get a new PB. God. But I also don't want to just end the stream because I got a little bit more time I can play, and the more I can play, the better. Also, I feel like Shula hasn't been streaming as early as she usually does. Usually she starts around the time that I end, but I think she's just busy at work. It's understandable. Careful. I'm glad I did not land on any gold or get hit there. Okay, we're good. And yes, real life does come first, for sure. Oh god. Okay. Come over here, bro. No gold, please. No gold, thank goodness. We did lose. Oh gosh, this sucks. Because we gotta do that. We did lose some health. Not great. No time investment at all. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I say like one more and then I do like 30 more. So there definitely is a time investment, but. Or do you mean like my Cosmic Ocean runs? Yeah, it's 3 hours. I think my 765 one was 3.5 hours. So most people I don't think are as slow as me, but I am very slow. Do it like me, just reach 750 every now and then and die. I mean, I do that a lot. I get like to like, you know, 715, 720-ish, and then I die. So I always feel good when I make it to, oh gosh, careful, we don't want to lose 2 HP here. Oh, frick off. Okay, I think we're doomed. I think if that gold wasn't there, I might have been able to squeeze in time, but Oh, come on. Okay. But yeah, I feel really good whenever I get to even like 740. Because for the longest time I was stuck at like 730 for my PB. Which I still feel like is pretty good, but this is not the way. It definitely could be better. But yeah, now like I'm like, get to 740 and I'm just like, this is great. Because it doesn't happen too often. It doesn't happen too often that I get that far. Okay, I just missed getting hit there. Rather than actually whipping the, come on. Don't think this is the way. So let's kill ourselves. So I'm gonna go for another like 6 minutes, potentially. Hopefully it's this run. Hopefully this run and then we're done. Unless they get like a 2-minute run, that's not gonna happen though. Cause like I said, I'm not going for like super speed. If I was, I would just do an any % run and get the teleporter or something. Careful. Come on. That's bad. 2 HP is not where you want to be. And we can't get health, so not the way. I hate bats. Not as much as I hate moles. Don't want the curse spot. Careful. Okay, I keep running into enemies. I always, not always, but the last 3 times I got hit on this run, I've assumed that I'm gonna land on top of the enemy when I'm just barely below, or not in the right place to hit it. Okay, this sucks. We're gonna use a skull to activate Quillback rather than waiting this out, because it'll take too long. We got a little bit of gold here. Hopefully we get in here. Okay, we almost got killed there. Nope. Okay, that was lucky. If I had taken fall damage there, I'd be, you know, dead. I'd be surprised if we get out of Volcana, because with only 1 HP, there's just a very good chance we die. Okay, Rock Dog waiting for us, but we don't have to deal with it. Okay. Careful. Okay, we gotta move this out of the way. I probably shouldn't have. I should have just whipped it. Cause we're at the exit anyway. I was just worried that the diamond would somehow... I would auto-collect it. Skeleton, please don't come to life. Okay, this is a... It's a relatively quick level. Straight down to the exit, so that's good. I'm gonna kill this thing. Hopefully it's this way, yes. Careful. Okay, that's, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna get around that without using a rope. I should have just used a rope. Gonna use a rope here, because, you know. Nope. Bad, bad. At the very least, I want to get a new PB for my speed runs. And if I do that, then I'll go for any %. But this time, I'm gonna keep going for no gold. Okay. Careful. Out for the skeleton. Okay, we're good. No gold still. And I'm really hopeful that we don't have to use any more ropes, rather, to set up arrow traps. Probably could have gone that way and been fine. But go this way instead. Oh gosh, almost jumped right into that gold. Okay, careful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come over here, please. Okay, a little bit of gold there. Whew, that was close. We do not want to get hit by Quillback. Well, especially not when he's rolling, obviously, because it'll just kill me in 1 hit, but even still, we don't want to take 2 damage from anything. Careful. Okay. It's not that way. It's this way. Oh my god, okay. No! Okay. Well, I deserve to die there. Probably do, well, yeah, we'll probably do one more. This is probably gonna be it. If we get a good start, that is. If we get a really bad start, like, this was not terrible, that's pretty bad. Yeah, we'll do one with a good start. I can't, like, end it when I can barely get out of the first level. Gotta at least get out of the first level. Okay. Are you running no teleporter or teleport category? Yeah, for now. I'm not, like, I haven't really, like, I don't care about the, like, uploading my thing to Moss ranking or anything. Mostly because my PB is not that good. I actually don't know what exactly my PB is, but it's like around 8 minutes 30 seconds. Because I've done the Spelunky like achievement / trophy on 3 different accounts since Spelunky 2 came out, and I know on this account it's like 8:26 or something like that, and then on another account it's around 8:30, and I don't know what my third account is, but it's probably around the same time. So not too impressive, but it is what it is. Otherwise, I would take that telepack right now. And honestly, what I should do in the future, and I should have done this then. If I get a shop with a teleporter or a telepack, or maybe even a jetpack, I should just. Ooh, careful. Ooh, that was. I didn't collect any. I should just grab them and then. Ooh, boy. Okay, we're gonna use a skull again. It slows us down a lot, but it also allows us to get all the way to the ladder pretty consistently. So yeah, I'd like to at least get under 8 minutes. That would be ideal. We did not collect any gold there. Hate this. Yeah, okay. Again, glad we didn't take fall damage. Okay. What time are we at here? 1:14. I don't know what a good time to get out of the dwelling is. Careful. Nice. But yeah, if we see a telepack now, I'm not gonna take it. But I mean, I genuinely, in the future, will take one if we get one in the dwelling. I think at this point we're already slow enough that the telepack wouldn't help us too much. That's not true. It would definitely help. This sucks. I just want to be safe, so I'm not gonna rush that. This is actually pretty bad too. We gotta get this thing out of here. Careful. Do not want. Oh no. Okay. Gotta go. Don't get tunnel vision. Okay, there was gold in that pot. Okay. You usually leave dwelling at 110. Okay. I mean, I was like, what, 120, 114, something like that. That's not too bad then. Okay, I don't want the mount. We can't take it for the purposes of this run. The lava mander. No. Okay, we don't want to hit any robots because they might blow gold up at us. We're gonna create a little bit wider of a situation here. I don't trust all this gold. Okay, no free gold, please. And also, if we do it a little bit wider, there's a chance, even if there's a gem in here, there's a chance we can avoid picking it up. I know this is a lot slower, but okay, this freaks me out. The gold there. Okay, no gold. I think this is a good one to have as my last run, so we at least got past Olmec. Careful. Okay, I forgot we don't have spike shoes. We do not want to mess around here. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. Still nothing. Okay, that's bad. At least we didn't get any gold, but I don't really know how we're gonna deal with this guy. Something like that. Should have done that in the first place. I did not, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. See gold in the hidden there. I think gold can be hidden behind those poles as well, next to the exit. Usually you can see it, but not always. Okay. This is slow, but rather be slow here than dead. Okay. Let's drop down here. Careful. Exit. Okay. Still no gold. Very spooked about this though. Okay. Ooh, I hate this. Oh god, come on. This is actually the worst. We gotta get in here quickly. No! Oh, she's pleased with my sacrifice. That's gonna do it. Let's go to, let's return to camp. Or not camp, let's go to menu. I should be on the leaderboard now, even though it wasn't very good. It was like 2-2 or something like that. 2-3, yeah, pretty bad. Oh look, it's Mike. I like that name. But we gotta go back to overall. If I can get there, I don't even know what I'm doing. Filter overall, box, Notorious BLT, a lot of good people here. And then let's see if yep, Forlorn Fool is still #1 for PlayStation. Pretty good stuff. Jeremy's there, of course, all like pretty consistently getting high scores. A lot of these people. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Let's raid someone. I am going to find out who's streaming really fast. And let's go say hi to somebody. No one with under 30 viewers, but that's okay. We could raid... Alpaca Patrol is actually playing... Let's raid Alpaca Patrol. He's playing Spelunky right now, it looks like. He's a great one. You guys have a great day as well. But Alpaca... I love Alpaca Patrol. Rob he's a lot of fun. Let's go say hi to him. He's a good dude. And I will see you over there. I'll be back tomorrow, probably in the morning to do a Hitman 3 stream, and then back in the afternoon to do some Spelunky. So I will see you around.
You know, you can be persuaded, maybe.